cheesy.
We got hot mics. So. Oh.
How's it sound? Wow, you got the phone. Good?
Okay. So.
Chick, yeah.
Testing.
No.
No. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just. They need to be a little bit higher.
No, I need to be a little bit lower.
He needs to be closer.
Yeah, you need to be closer to the mic, bro. You got to
swing the microphone. Yeah, boom. Yeah. You're right there, Kevin. Still.
Could be your headphones used to. One of them is kind of loud on the other side. So, yeah.
I'm gonna leave it when I talk anyway. So.
All right. Cool.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, let's cook.
Want to go?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got.
In 3.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Welcome to another episode of Cigars and Whiskey, the podcast that discusses love, relationships, sex, and dating from a male's perspective. I'm your guy, Ron Coe, and I'm joined by my guys, White Star GB.
We're shaking.
We also have super producer Corey Cool in the building, Cool University. And we have some guests in the house tonight. All right. Both of these guys have been here before.
Yeah.
Back for the second time.
Absolutely.
But they weren't together when they were on the show before.
Right.
So shout out to our guy. Did some very, very good numbers. Mm-hmm. People really, really liked this episode.
Yeah.
Juice's Journal. How are you, brother?
I'm good, baby. How y'all doing?
Doing good, man. Happy to have you.
And glad to be back, bro.
Yeah, man. Chop it up.
It was fun. It was definitely a fun episode.
Always.
Absolutely. Always.
And informative. We learned a lot.
Pull the mic back. Yeah. And to you. Pull it to you. And sitting to his left, but to his right, our guy from Nobody Cares About Father's Day podcast. We did an episode together. Shout out to Depp. We did great numbers with that one too. It was a great episode.
Yeah, great episode.
And he's here tonight. All right.
In person.
Representing in person. Yeah. Shout out to Hollywood.
It's your boy, so it's your boy. It's Holly.
What's up, Holly?
Happy to have you there.
Yeah. Always happy to be here. Talk some shit.
Big shout out to everyone tuned in on YouTube. Please remember to share so we can get more people to tap into the conversation. We have a great show for you guys tonight. Tonight we are drinking the Dimple Pinch blended Scotch whiskey, age 15 years. All right. And tonight's topic is I want to settle down at 60.
Yeah. Dimple Pinch. Should never be too long. But now that I heard the name, I kind of get the bottle now. It's a dimple. Yeah. And you have to pinch the dimple to grab it. I kind of get it now.
You're right. I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah. No, I was like, it's a weird bottle. It looked like a rum bottle. But now that you just said the name, I absolutely get it. And that's pretty clever.
Yeah. All right. I would pass it over to you.
Yeah, man. What, the dimple pinch?
Yeah.
I mean,
that name is crazy, bro.
We've all pinched a few dimples.
I like
it. It's a pause if you got to ask like it's a girl or boy.
Yeah. I think that's I think we can let that one fly.
Is it a girl or a boy? Since we got guests tonight, let's pass it to them, man. Our guy, Holly, Nobody Cares About Father's Day. Been a little while since we had you on the show, but how have you been? How's the pod? How's everything going?
Everything's going. I must say that everything's going. I've got so many. I mean, we've been doing.
Sorry, my bad. Focus on that. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's moving. We've been doing a lot. We've been doing a lot with the podcast. And I mean, the dad life isn't stopping. So I got stories for days.
Yeah.
Always got something to bring to the table.
Yeah, man.
Because the dad life is really it's really challenging nowadays. It really is. But
truly is.
It's just more content for the podcast. That's it.
That's what's up. We have a couple of dad topics this week too, so it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. All right. Juice's journal. Been a little while since you were on the show.
Yeah.
You were here a little more recent than Holly. How have you been, man? How's it been?
I'm good. I went through a little mental block as far as my own stuff. So
Pull the mic back. Pull the mic back. No, towards you.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Pull it closer.
You can't turn them up.
Just twist that.
You hear me now? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But other than
You
that,
said you're going through a mental block.
yeah, I was I do notes like through the week. I take my notes and all that, but then I rehearse my notes before I write them down. And I was just like, I don't know, I just couldn't get with it. And then
So you read from like a script, or you?
Not from a script, but I have notes.
All right.
So then I can freelance once I know, like if I say Donald Trump, then I can just go off of whatever didn't happen.
Yeah.
What happened.
Yeah.
You know, I only gotta write one thing.
Right. So you're saying if someone watches Juice's journal, they're not listening to someone shooting from the hip. You've done the research and the work.
Yeah, bro. You see me turning the pages when you watch the show.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But I might write one thing about one topic.
Gotcha.
But then I got it in my head. All right, I got it there. Then I can just go off.
Yeah.
You know. So, but no, I think I went through a little bit of a. Sorry, man. These headphones kill me.
You're not wearing.
You're out of wear right now.
You took them off.
But no, I actually kind of like it.
All right. Keep your ears warm, right?
Nah, they look flat.
Yeah, I tell you.
But nah, I mean that's what I was going through, and then Mother's Day came around, and I don't have any close females in my family anymore, other than my aunts and my cousin and all that. So I was like, so, you know, it was just a lot of stuff. But trust me, I'm gonna be back. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be back.
Yeah.
You can't keep people waiting, man.
Yeah.
Well, that I know too, because everybody be talking about it. They were like, "Yo, nigga, when you shoot another shot?"
Yeah. They're waiting on you.
Yeah, man.
So I'll be back though. Ain't no thing.
All right. All right. White Star GB.
Yo.
How you been, man? How was your week?
I mean, it was good. Good, man. Summertime's hitting, getting swing of things. Everything's good though. Yeah, work is good. Everything's busy. This is our busy time of year, and yeah, I'm rocking and rolling. I feel good though.
Okay.
I feel good. I feel nice and healthy, and I feel good. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Well, no, I do want to talk about something.
What?
That's
what we're here for.
No, but just getting older, like I think it's smart, like how Juice was just saying, to like self-assess and knowing when to like chill out a little bit too. You know what I mean? Physically too. You know what I mean?
But more mentally now.
Nah, I think more physically now.
You think so?
Yeah, because I mean, our bodies are getting old. We ain't who we used to be.
Well, we ain't playing ball no more like we used to do.
But sometimes, you go hard and you got like, just really take time and really kind of see what your body's going through and really pay attention to.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
But you have to understand, it's like psychosomatic. You know what I mean? So it goes to your brain to your physical. Like you can think yourself sick. So if you don't got the mental,
I believe that.
You don't got the mental,
right?
You know what I mean?
What does that look like? You said you believe that. Like, what does that look like?
I remember I would call out sick back in the day when I was in my young days. Call out sick, talk about I got a cold, right?
Just to get out of work.
What the hell happened 2 days later? I got a goddamn cold.
Okay.
Where is mom? So I mean, it happened like that, bro. So it's psychosomatic, man. But I dig what you're saying.
All right,
yeah,
right.
absolutely, you can.
Yeah.
We can't do what we did when we was in our 20s and our teens.
Running, you know what I mean? Yeah. Even with the, this is cigars and whiskey, even sipping, like, yo, if you got to get up, you got.
That's another thing.
Yeah.
Because, shit, we used to drink in our 20s and teens, be able to get up, go to work, like no problem.
Work.
Now, you
gotta watch it now.
Let me drink on a good night, watching the game. What's up? Niggas be in my crib or whatever. We watch the game. I'll be like, God damn. You know how much water I gotta drink?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I'm about to go out.
Recovery, all that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So that's what I just tell you, like,
it's a task.
Absolutely.
It's a task now.
Yeah. Nah, real talk. You gotta plan it. You gotta
jump up and like, all right, get through the day now. It's
bro.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I drink
you can't do that shit no more, man.
I ain't gonna wake up in the morning.
Bro, I used to do that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday when I was in my 20s. Yeah. I'm 46 now. Yeah. I can't do that shit. I'm like, yo, listen. Let my schedule be this, and this. Word, bro. I can't do that.
It seemed like Juice is big on sleep. Like he got to get his rest.
Bro, I love my bed. I love my rest. I love my sleep.
I'm not gonna hold you.
I never loved sleep so much.
Recently. I'm after third that, dog. I think sleep is paramount now.
Oh my God.
I would be up all times of the night. It would be nice that I wouldn't go to sleep. Now I'm just like, yo, whenever I got something to do, I'm like, how am I working sleep around that? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Real talk. Yeah. Could we just talk about recovery? I think sleep is maybe the biggest part of recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I can't really get more than like 6 hours.
What?
Oh, yeah, goes around. Yeah. Oh,
nigga, I need like 9, 10.
I'll be locking in. Yeah.
I need like 9, 10.
I'll schedule sleep. Like on Sunday?
Bro, I look at your boots. I look on the calendar. I be like, okay, I gotta work today. Okay. Let me not drink so much this day. So then I could go work
talk.
Give me 4 hours and I'm straight.
4?
Really?
Oh, you want yeah.
I mean, I love sleep, but it's because I don't get enough of it.
Yeah.
That's why I love it so much.
Yeah.
Now that I need the sleep, I don't get any of it. When I had plenty of time to do it, I was up all night partying and doing whatever folks wanted to do.
Yeah.
Recording and shit. Now it's like I need to sleep, but I can't get it. So give me 4 hours, and you got a hard worker for about another good 8.
Right.
Wait, hold on.
Give me 4, I give you 8.
Wait, hold on. Man, you drink coffee?
I have been recently, yeah. Hell yeah.
See, that's the thing. People that drink coffee, they don't got no problem with it.
No, I drink coffee.
But they don't got no problem with like, bro, when I go to work, I'll be like,
bragging.
Yeah.
And I work at the deli.
Right. But you don't drink coffee?
Nope.
Really? No caffeine, nothing?
I don't do caffeine at all.
Wow. No, okay, yeah. That's impressive.
I was big on no caffeine until recently.
Okay.
Recently, I'm like, oh, no.
What broke you? What was the day?
Two things broke me. One time, couple of weeks ago, it was 2 hours of sleep I had to get to go to work for the next 14 hours.
That's great. Yeah.
So,
nigga, I had called out.
That was one, and I'm big on that. That was one, and then 2, I usually go to Starbucks and get that energized drink.
Oh.
And they don't have it no more.
They said those are terrible.
They discontinue that shit.
Tearing niggas up. So, when they dropping dead off shit, like it was like no. That's the Panera Bread joint. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Kids dropping dead off that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody.
You drinking that? Oh, you was on that fentanyl, nigga. You was getting that shit.
Yeah, I used to drink that shit every day at one point.
With those joints?
Every day.
You were doing those?
Yes.
What's it taste like?
This shit tastes great.
Word?
Yeah.
No, but how you feel?
This shit tastes phenomenal. And they definitely give you a charge. Definitely.
Yeah, heart vibe.
First sip and you on one. Straight up.
Bro.
I used to love them shits.
Word.
So
they took them off the market.
Yeah, they just
stopped doing it.
Too many niggas are dying.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, I gotta have to use coffee.
Yo, do you think that like, you know how like crack worked when people had the good crack, and they were like, yo, that nigga died off that crack, yo. Right. But you think like caffeine heads was like, yo,
for
sure. Fuck you kids, them kids couldn't handle that shit. Like, give me that shit.
For sure.
Hold on.
I know.
There are
Hold
more people that
on.
died off of caffeine than died off crack.
That's a good fact. And whoever's at home, we the statistician for this one, yo. Yeah, someone should be looking that up. That's a wild stat.
I bet you.
Well, people don't overdose on crack.
Okay,
that's my point.
They don't overdose on crack.
All right.
Your heart could probably bust from.
I think crack is life's overdose. That's not a drug that you do recreationally. That's when hard times.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah. That's when. Yeah, crack kills you over time. It's not going to be over.
Oh, so no one ever took too much crack? Oh, so all right. It's never been a.
Yeah, it ain't like weed. Like weed is recreational.
Yeah.
This ain't you don't do recreation.
Yeah. No. I think crack is recreational hard drugs.
No,
you can't overdose on. You can't overdose on weed.
You can't.
Believe you even said that. Yo, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying, though? Wait.
I'm laughing because I understand what you're saying. I'm laughing because I get it.
Let me explain what I'm saying.
It's foolish, but I get it.
Yo, with bud, you're not gonna overdose on it, right? But it could have an impact on you over time.
Yes.
Crack is a way harder drug than weed. Yes. But you're not gonna overdose on it, but it's gonna kill you over time.
But it's highly addictive.
Now, wait.
If you sniff a key of coke by yourself, you could die sitting right there. You know what I mean?
But now you're talking about crack coke.
That's crazy.
All right, let's say you sniff like 3 8 balls or something like that. Yeah, you could die from that, bro.
You couldn't sniff a 1/64th of a key. You know how big a key is? You ever seen a key?
I'm exaggerating because I don't know all the sizes. You know, I don't know how big or how much coke a key is. You know, versus a regular sniff. But I'm saying you sniff a lot. You sniff a lot of coke in one sitting, you could actually die. Yes. You're not gonna smoke so much crack that you're gonna die.
I've only tried coke once.
Why do you say that?
Let's just say I do it again, I could die. I do it again, I could die. It happens like that. That's the way of the world. Yeah. When you deal with different drugs and all of that shit. I know niggas that take E-pills. They fine. I've known niggas that take ink pills. They've been in a coma. It happens like that, bro.
But would you agree that bud is not gonna put nobody in a coma?
No, unless they got heart problems.
Not so much. Trip out.
Yeah, you could trip out.
Unless they get heart problems.
My uncle said he never did, he never fucked with crack because he saw somebody get high and then blow their brains out right after. I guess they tripped out. I don't know if it was a bad batch or what.
Yeah, that's tripping. They added something to that shit and some PCP or some shit. Some of that wet. That's wet shit. Yeah. That's some wet shit. Nobody. I ain't never heard nobody kill a nigga. When you smoke weed, you laugh. What the fuck would make me want to kill myself?
Not weed. I'm talking about. I would say crack.
Yeah.
Crack.
He said.
I think it's about weed.
No.
My bad.
Yeah. Driver. So that's a lot of drug talk.
Yes, it's a lot of drug talk.
No, it's too much goddamn drug talk.
Yeah, but that was my week, man.
Here's a sample. Let's go with it,
right? I had a question, right?
What's up?
I saw somebody that I knew, and they were out. I've seen them a few times at a specific place, And we did the shelter thing before. So you can you get to the point where you can spot out people that are probably in the situation, right? And it's a dude with his wife and his kid, right? And it looks like they're in that particular situation, right? So I'm on the phone with my wife, and I'm like, yeah, I think they like staying here during the day because they can't go back to wherever, they got the rules. You got to leave the crib and you can't come back to a certain time. And she says to me, like, well, if that was me, I would have left your ass if you had me in a situation in the shelter. And I'm with you. I'd rather do the shit by myself, right? Do you think a woman is wrong for saying some shit like that?
Nah, like he just said.
Not really.
Huh?
If she love you, it shouldn't matter.
It shouldn't matter?
Yeah, I guess.
What you think, Holly?
I sort of agree. But you also, it's their kid. You said it was their kid?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's their kid. It's a kid. It's a kid there. It's definitely the woman's kid. It could be the guy's kid, but
now
it's like
take the perspective now.
Yes, I feel like everybody goes through their hard times. So it's like if you there in the during the hard times, then the good times won't pay off, and when you look back at it. So it's like to be like, nah, I would have left you if you had me in a situation in the shelter. It's like, well, what did you do? Did you gamble? Did you gamble the money away? Did you, or did you just fall upon hard times? Like your job got taken away from you.
It's about the context of it, like how it happened, how it all went down.
Yeah, to me, it depends on what happened.
Okay.
If you had drinking problems and you were spending all the money on booze and whores, then yeah, I can't be mad at helping you. Like, nah, I'm out.
Yeah.
Okay. Danger in our family.
but that's why I said the context, because you just said it what it was.
Yeah.
Off the general.
Yeah. Because that's what my wife said. My wife was like, "Yo, well."
But now, how he explained it.
Yeah.
Then you got to break it down. Like, okay, if you did this, you did this, you did this, I got to go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think from a certain level, when you're looking right at it, you kind of cast judgment on the woman. Like, yeah, you can't. Why wouldn't you be there with her?
Me being in that business, I kind of automatically pass judgment on the men, because
why you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing,
bro. It's crazy how it's a double standard.
Off the rip. Why you pass judgment off the rip?
I don't know. I guess that's how I'm conditioned.
It's society.
Yeah, society conditioned me that way.
It's society, or you're a man yourself.
But that's not fair.
All right, so usually, like in the situation that I was in, I've run across two men. Right, it was one dude that was old. It seemed like he was sickly. I don't know if that was the reason why they ended up in this situation. But
that's why you stop dating them.
No. I'm talking about couples that I've seen in the system.
I thought you was dating.
No. Okay. So it was an older dude. He got sickly, I believe, and I think maybe financially that's where they ended up in that situation.
Right.
Then there was another situation, and younger couple. They had a kid, and they had like a preteen daughter, and it was a mother and a father. So the guy would get up every day. He would go to work. She would go to work. Kid would go to school. But I'm like, yo, why are they in this situation? Mm-hmm. And they were there for a little while, in the system for a little while. And come to find out, he was getting dressed every day, putting on scrubs, and not going nowhere.
So he was faking work.
He was faking work.
I get it.
Yeah.
He was just looking up ambition.
Cole might remember. Cole, you might remember them. I don't even remember their name, but I can describe it. But
no, but that's what the major problem is. Like, that's what the major problem is because you look at the guy that the actor.
I always making something.
Yeah. Nah. Let's shit on that nigga for a couple of minutes. What the fuck are you doing? Like, where he's going? I'm trying to be serious for a minute.
Yo, bro. He had everybody fooled. Everybody. When I say everybody, like all of us are there. Yeah. We like. We're sitting there talking about they're gonna get out. They're gonna get out of this situation. He worked, she worked. Yeah, they're gonna get out. Yeah, right. And mind you, our place wasn't the first place they were. They were at a couple of different places.
Around, yeah. But in the back of your head, y'all thought like he was probably gambling or something. Something fucked him up. If they both working and they couldn't make the little money work, like you thought it was something else before you thought he was faking.
I thought he had a drinking problem.
Drinking, all right.
I thought he had a drinking problem. He did have a drinking problem.
Yeah, because he was doing something all day.
Yeah, all day. That's what he was doing. He was drinking.
Yes.
Yeah. And
the scrubs is clean. Like, how you fooling y'all? He ain't had no idea and shit tonight.
We say the scrubs is clean. Like, yo,
this nigga out in the park doing push-ups and shit, fucking chasing butterflies all day and shit. You know, nigga shit coming back, like, you know what I mean? Like, shit coming back like a kindergartner. This nigga got grass stains on this shit. What the fuck this nigga's doing, man? Nah, man, let's show this nigga, man. Yeah. Yo, cool. Can you believe this guy?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yo, but real talk, like your homie though, that you saw, like that's the disconnect because Juice is saying, why is there pressure on men? Like it is societal, but it's like it's internal too. You kind of feel like you're responsible for your tribe. You know what I mean? Like you're the leader of your tribe. So if you got a wife and a kid that's dependent on why you around in the day.
Who puts the pressure on us? Is it women?
It ain't us. We put that pressure.
It ain't other men. It ain't other men. Who put the pressure on?
Men, women, the world put pressure on men. Like men fight wars. Men do great things. Men are supposed to be the.
But women have done great things too.
They have done great things, but men are the front line. Like we're still.
But women are the strongest.
Stop. What are you talking about? We talking about like girl power, like black girl magic and shit? Like what are you talking about? What? Like I love women and women are very important, but we are living in a patriarchy. I feel like we all understand that, right?
Women are stronger than men.
Right.
I don't mean muscle strong. I don't mean none of that.
Yeah.
Mentally strong.
Okay.
And
so they can deal with more shit.
And they give birth.
Yes, right.
You think you can give birth?
No, I would not want to give birth.
Okay.
No. I can't even get on a fucking King the car at Greater Vegas. I'm a pussy.
I could definitely tell you in that situation, the wife was definitely stressing. And she said some things.
I believe.
What?
Because she bringing in the bacon and he's out there baking jacks. Like
no, she even took it. And this is what happens. This is what happens because you can't. Women are strong, Juice. They are strong, but
stronger.
All right, but when you put everything on them, I don't think they're meant to handle that. You understand what I'm saying? Because she would
multitask for shit. You might as well just say women can't multitask for shit. That's
the truth. So the wife was talking about, yo, I got these older dudes that got money that can get me out of the situation.
Cuddy.
Yeah, she got cuddies that's willing to, like, yo, take care of her and her kid. But she rocking with dude, and he got her in a situation.
Nah, she probably on that medicine. Remember, they give him the what's the name in this.
Yo, I would even put her up. Like, shit fucked up. I would send them to go live with, like, her parents or something like that, or if they have family and they just grind stupid crazy and then come back, you know what I mean, and then try to do like this is just me putting the plan together now if I was just fucked up. But like, yo, everybody can put a plan together, like you just ain't gonna have niggas fucked up with you, like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Niggas fucked up with you.
Yeah, like that's kind of selfish. Like, yo, I was watching that show Shogun, right? The HG Japanese show. Right, and they have something called what did they call? It's a little pop quiz for the Jews. What did they call it in ancient Japan when the dude's off themselves because they were dishonorable?
It starts with, I think it's called Shiitsu or I can't remember
seppuku.
Right now. Seppuku.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you kill yourself. Yeah.
Like if they feel they disrespect their family.
Exactly.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's it.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I think you're gonna do it. Seppuku.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
No, you got me on one. You got me on one. Why you always coming at me for the fact?
Yeah, when they decide they family or their clan, they off themselves in like a ceremony.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, so
because they feel they disgrace.
Yeah. So I'm not telling any man in this world to off themselves, but I think you should take it that seriously.
Yo,
I bet you
black people act different if they practice that. I bet you they act different.
2024,
but then again, the first samurai was black anyway, so I'm gonna leave that there.
Oh shit!
How you do that? Then?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I guess
so you went from crack to homeless niggas.
Yeah. Don't have your lady in on show.
That's falling line. Crack comes first, and then you're homeless. That makes sense.
That does make sense. Yeah.
Comes in,
let's dig them out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Right.
Crack could definitely make you homeless.
Yeah. So
you just sell your home for crack.
Gambling to make you homeless, but you know.
Gambling, drinking, crack.
Well, all right. Since we're there, and we're gonna get into the show, gambling. Juice, you feel like gambling is like a big problem right now because it's been so like it's so out in the open. Do you feel like this is the next big thing that people are gonna be like hyper addictive to?
Bro, it is already sports.
Yeah.
Gambling been around for
but now that it's legal in the open.
Yeah, like all over the place.
It's electronic.
Right.
Hear what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't give a shit if it's legalized or not. People were still doing it more then than before it was legalized.
That's impossible. No, I'm not gonna believe that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm almost positive that's wrong.
People were doing it more then.
People were gambling more before that it was on their phones?
During the Al Capone days, the Meyer Lansky days, and you don't want to get on me with the mafia, bro. Trust me. You don't want to get on me with that, bro. Like, so.
Too much use.
But listen, bro, let me tell you something. In them days, bro, my grandfather, you know what my grandfather used to do? What his second job was?
What?
I'm gonna fuck somebody up. Who said that?
Don't point at me.
Who said that shit?
I've ruined a lot of relationships saying things from the side.
No, he was. I always thought he was a police officer.
Right.
He was an armed guard for the old Roosevelt Raceway, where the Short Small was at.
All right.
That's the old Roosevelt Raceway. He was an armed guard. I always thought he was a cop.
Okay.
Because he would come home with the gun, got the hat on, got the bags and all that. You know what I mean? Wow. So he was, and that's how I know how to gamble on horses, because of my grandfather and my father.
Okay.
My dad.
Yeah, my dad, he bets on.
So, like I said, I
don't gamble.
It was a hell of a lot more gambling back then than it is now.
I can see that.
And you can check the numbers. Agree. Now, you want me to name the okay. Like I said, Al Capone, Meyer Lansky.
You snitching? Luckily, you gonna snitch on them?
Luckily,
these niggas just
snitch. That's not even in my vocabulary. Number one. Number two, I can't snitch on them. It's in the book.
Yeah, of course. I was joking.
I think,
but no. Come on.
I could be wrong, but it could almost been that it was more of a way of life back then.
Yeah.
So I could almost see that.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
who do you think started lottery?
Nowadays,
who started lottery?
The average responsible gambler is probably not spending their rent money and their mortgage money on gambling. If you're responsible, you just spending your scratch.
Okay.
Back then, it was more of a way of life, so it was the only way to make money.
Yeah, so you got to hit the number in order to pay your rent. Like that.
Y'all actually talking me off the legs, actually, because
But that's what I was getting at.
Go.
Who started lottery? black people.
What, the Bolita?
Do that sound black?
The Susu?
It was called policy.
Policy.
What we now know as lottery.
Okay.
You give a nickel or a dime or whatever, try to win some money back. Black people started what we know now as the lottery or lotto.
Okay. All right. That's why you here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thanks for the jewels, man.
Don't mean shit today. Tell you that.
Now, Bolita is something different. That's a little different, but it's based off that system.
Nice. Okay. All right. Let's jump into the show.
Let's go. Let's get it cracking.
All right. So, what are we leading off with? All right. So we'll start it off with.
Yeah, not bad.
With the guilty.
Yeah.
The guilty. This one doesn't have a clip.
Okay.
No clip for this one. This is pretty much all over the place. It's news. This is the most popular thing that's happening in the world today. Trump was found guilty of 34 different charges. I don't know all the charges, and he's scheduled to be sentenced in, I think, July 11th or something like that.
Sound about right.
Yes.
And yeah, all right. So he's guilty. Start with you, Holly. What are your sentiments about it?
I mean, he's going to be sentenced to the 2024 presidency. He's going to be sentenced 4 years as the president.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think them charges are going anywhere. I don't think the sentence is going anywhere.
They're felonies. So.
Trump is the king of loopholes. He'll find a way to get through the situation, and his stands, his following is ridiculous. So and then you got more people
inspired.
Yeah, you got more people convinced to vote for him. People who you wouldn't think would vote for him.
Mm-hmm.
More people being convinced to vote for him every day. So it's like 34 counts just means the exact opposite of everybody else. It's 34 lives that
I love it. I love it.
34 excuses, 34 rip-offs. He's the guy.
Well, we was having this conversation. What were we talking about this?
Trump is the epitome of.
How do you feel about
all
it?
news?
You need to answer this question.
Trump is the epitome of all news is good news, and that shit started in 2016 when he first ran for president. Because anything bad said about him got him press. Anything good said about him got him press. So when Fox News was praising him, CNN was shitting on him, and everybody loved him the same way.
Mm-hmm.
You loved him for being a shitty person, or you loved him for being the next president.
Mm-hmm.
So in 34 counts, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens when sentencing comes, but it's just not going to stop him from being president. And people are going to vote for him more because of it. You know how our culture praises jail culture.
Yeah.
I was saying if he does 30 days, he'll win the landslide, yo.
You said if he does 30 days.
If he does 30 days. If he does 30 days, it's a dub. You might as well just.
Technically, he got found guilty, so he's a felon. He's not even allowed to vote. So why should he still be able to run for president?
See, that's one of the things that I was thinking about today, right? And that's how that was made for a certain group of people, because they didn't expect them to be president or anything like that. So it's like you could be a felon and win the presidency, but you can't vote for the president if you're a felon. That's how that's the way they
depends on the.
Well, you should be able to rehabilitate your life, right? You should be able to rehabilitate your life, right? America was built off second chances, right?
But why can you? The thing is, why can you run for the office, but you can't?
Well, you lose your right to vote because you lose your right for your voice to be heard. But if people nominate you and want you to be president, then why shouldn't you be able to get voted in by other people without felonies?
It's gonna take me a while to say this shit.
I hear what you're saying. What
Juice calling for the ball in the corner, man.
Really,
Juice calling for the ball in the corner, yo. You got to pass the ball.
Juice, what you think? What you think?
He's not gonna go to jail. At best, they'll give him house arrest for like 90 days or some shit like that. Now, granted, like what you said, it's not fair that a convicted felon can run for president. But in certain states, but it's not every state. In certain states, as long as you're not on probation or parole, you can still vote. If you're not on probation or parole, especially in New York State, you can still vote. Check your state laws. And that's the problem. Black people don't want to check their state laws. They don't check them. Shit. White people don't even check them. I work with white people every day. They don't know shit about the law.
State laws is boring, man.
Because their number one law is America was made for white people. That's it. That's their number one law. They don't have to read. They don't know.
America wasn't made for white people. They took it.
Yeah.
It wasn't made for them.
Okay.
They took it from Native Americans,
right.
Made them promises,
right.
Killed them with the smallpox, whatever. Then the Jews financed.
No. See, that's the thing. It wasn't when
bro.
This is Jewish.
No.
The Jews financed.
You did it by your mouth.
Okay.
You did it by your mouth.
I was just saying. Let me just say one thing.
That's not fair.
No, I'm just before you go too far. I wanted to.
I'm not going too far. I'm telling the truth. I'm not going too far.
Exo, man.
All right. I'm just saying it's semantics, but it
wasn't no semantics.
It wasn't the United States when it was just the Indians. They took it over, then made it the United States, and that was made for Europeans.
Bro, that means nothing to me. When I said they gave them smallpox, they already had the 13 colonies. Shit, they had 20 colonies by then. And they put smallpox in blankets and sent them from Oklahoma going out west.
Yeah. Wiped them out.
That's how they got sick.
That was smart.
And the crazy thing is, if you look at pictures of the so-called Native Americans on the East Coast, and look at them different on the West Coast.
Yeah.
How different do they look?
Mexican.
Well, they lived in
on the
East Coast.
How they look?
On the East Coast, they were sturdier.
The Mohawks, Iroquois.
But they lived in wooden. They lived in the woods. Us. Yeah, but they lived in the woods and they lived in different kind of areas. Like they were bigger, they were sturdier. They had to, survive winters.
Bro, you're not even getting what I'm saying. You're not even getting what I'm saying. They were darker, they were blacker, they were Africans, the Iroquois, the Mohawk, the Massapequas. Huh?
Oh, so they were black.
The Connecticut. Huh?
He's starting to do the Dick Gregory.
Yo.
You know how he say something? No, I gotta finish though.
Nah, man, because you killed me.
Don't act like you didn't get that from Dick Gregory. You stole his shit. Bro. He died, but that's his shit.
I don't feel his shit.
I'm saying when he makes a
He paying homage, yo. He paying homage.
You doing his ad libs. That's all I'm saying. Go.
I ain't not doing
my brother.
No, what you think? I'm trying to dodge the question. Somebody's swinging back your mind over here. That's what you answer.
What?
What you think about it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think that like everybody's getting propped up on it about the charges and the guiltiness. And remember, it's an E-class felony, and he's a dude that doesn't have any criminal history. So it's going to be kind of like a slap on the wrist.
I said house arrest.
I think house arrest or probation. Yeah. But I dig it because it's going to really show people what we really are, right? Like niggas take this shit so serious, and he's gonna show you like, nah, it's not really as serious. Yeah, I caught charges, but now I'm still in here. I'm still in the mix. I'm still gonna win this shit. And it's like, yo, everybody take this shit so serious. They got their asses clenched up. Like, oh, he can't be. He gonna show you he could be.
Rappers been trying to tell that for years.
And I guess that's why. That's why them black rappers, so-called black rappers, that don't know shit about politics. You know they dumb as shit. They support.
Yeah, Chef G.
Well, that's the interesting thing. Well,
like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all niggas don't even know shit about politics.
Black men's numbers have doubled that support Trump now.
That's not true.
I'm telling you, I got the article in front of me. As new polls suggest that 30% of black men.
What poll was that?
In 7 states now. What poll is it? I'm just giving you the poll.
I don't believe in polls. Polls don't mean shit.
This is from the Washington Examiner.
No.
This is from the Washington Examiner.
I know you were younger. You're younger than me. You ever heard about the Bradley effect?
No. Enlighten me.
You never heard the Bradley effect?
Enlighten me, please.
Never heard about the Bradley effect, huh?
Come on, educate us. What you here for?
What's his name? Man, what the fuck? I can't.
This nigga don't even know. All right, come on. Let me get my shit.
No. I can't remember. Is it Lewis Bradley or
Milton Bradley?
Yeah, that's
Milton Bradley. Funny. He was a black dude. Ran for governor of California back in the 80s.
Right.
His poll numbers was so up.
I vaguely remember this.
Already knew that he was going.
Right.
What the fuck happened? He lost.
How?
Because motherfuckers didn't vote for him. What you mean how?
Oh, so all the polls put up, so nothing happened?
Polls don't mean shit. It's the votes that count.
Okay.
Polls don't mean shit.
He didn't get the numbers, but he got the hype, is what you're saying.
Yeah. He had the hype. Didn't get the vote.
And that's the Bradley effect.
That's what they call it.
And you're saying that
in
weird
politics,
black...
they call it the Bradley.
So,
I think there's a difference with Trump, though. He's already had past success.
But at the same time, 2020 did show that
Hillary had him. Hillary was going to beat him.
Trump had most of the hype, and Biden still won in 2020. So,
yeah. And Hillary had all the hype, and he beat Hillary. So come on, man. Y'all better learn some politics, because y'all know I do this thing.
Nah, that's what you hear, man.
Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man.
Yeah, man.
No, don't play with me, man.
Nah, but Holly, what you just said? You said Trump had the hype in 2020, and Biden still won.
Yeah.
And Trump is coming off of COVID too a little bit. That
he ain't had no goddamn COVID.
No, I'm not talking about he had COVID, but COVID happened to America and then what?
Yeah, and so did inflation.
Right.
But then again, inflation don't have nothing to do with the president. You know what that got to do with? CEOs. CEOs do inflation. They knew they was able to do that. But then they want to blame it on the president. It's no different than the gasoline prices.
Inflation is not
gasoline.
It's not with the Fed, though.
No, absolutely not. That's CEOs. If I own a business and I know I can get ahead, I'm gonna up the price.
Yeah, I mean,
with no problem. Especially during COVID. That's when inflation started.
Paying attention to how the economy.
I wouldn't agree with that though. Because if most of the time CEOs,
when did inflation
most
start?
Of the time CEOs up prices when costs go up. Right? You got the price of labor goes up, the price of materials goes up, so the product has to cost more.
My thing is, but why would you blame it on the president? They blame it on the president, not the CEOs. That's my point.
Well, the president is the face of everything.
The Fed sets interest rates.
No, the Fed. Fuck the Fed. It's the CEOs.
When you speak of inflation, what do you mean?
Wait. How you gonna say the CEOs? There's like thousands and thousands of CEOs. You can't blame the CEOs.
Yeah, and they get tons of thousands of tax breaks. That's why they want people like Trump to give them tax breaks and all of that.
respectfully disagree because like, that's true. That's true.
Come on, bro.
That's why
y'all better learn something.
That's why they fund the president that's going to give them more exemptions.
Right.
They fund both presidents in a lot of cases.
No, they don't. No, they don't. They fund Republicans.
If I dig into my
and I'm a Republican.
What's the term?
What you saying, bro?
If I dig into my brain a little bit, like I said, the CEOs will take advantage of the economy and certain shit that happens.
So they all conspire.
It could be a hustle.
That's right. Okay, but
Trump said it himself.
Water insurance is a hustle.
Right.
I think people think about what's his name, Martin Shkreli, who bought the AIDS medicine,
right,
and marked it up. He was a CEO.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't.
Oh, the Wu-Tang nigga.
Yeah. So
I hear what y'all saying. I hear what you're saying, but that's on goods and that's on everyday goods and all that. But with the Fed rate going up and the interest rate going up,
of course,
we're talking about the housing market, the car market, all the big money that's being spent.
The interest rate went down, bro.
No, they didn't.
Right, but
the interest rate went down.
Since when?
The interest rate hasn't budged. Like
I think it has. Like I don't know.
Like a little, like a point something, if anything, but it's still sky high right now. It's not a buyer's market in anything right now. Everybody.
When it went down from 8 to 7.5, like what are we talking about, bro?
8 to 7.5, it went down.
Nah, but come on.
My lady is an accountant, and she runs all the numbers by me, and sometimes she goes in one ear and out the other. But yeah, I don't disagree. I don't think he's wrong.
No, rates have gone down from.
Not enough to help.
No, they just not going down fast, but they've gone down.
That's the hustle of the CEOs taking advantage of where the economy is right now.
Thank you.
So
I don't think so, bro. I don't think.
Bro,
all right.
Listen.
What kind of interest, what kind of interest rate you got on your mortgage?
Nah, fuck an interest rate. Fuck a mortgage.
Oh, no. This is what we're talking about, bro.
No, I'm talking about inflation in general, food or whatever.
It all correlates though. It all correlates.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, not that. Let me, you remember when COVID first started? You couldn't get no paper towels and no toilet tissue.
Right.
Why?
Because they didn't want you to have none.
Everybody and their mama, and this is under Trump presidency, right? Everybody and their mama was going to get that shit. And you know what they said? Oh, everybody and their mama trying to get this? Let's raise the price.
All right. Fuck all that. We ain't got no name. We ain't got that. Let me tell you the problem that a lot of people have. Immigration.
Bro.
Immigration is a big problem.
It's common sense, bro. This shit is common sense.
Listen, immigration.
I'm not even talking about immigration right now. We're going to get on that later.
No, we're not. We're not talking about that tonight.
Let's talk about building a wall. Oh my goodness. I'm only talking building walls.
What else you got?
What were you going to say, GB?
No, I was just saying, like, immigration is a big thing right now. I think it's a big concern for a lot of people. Like,
it's a hustle.
Immigration is a hustle as well.
So you see, that's the thing. You don't think that's the problem, right? So when you got no. I'm saying that when you got people coming from other countries and then they're giving them monies, right? They got to circulate new money, fresh money, whatever, which increases the deficit, increases government spending, which increases rates and inflation. In the course of goods.
No, that's not true.
That's
absolutely not true.
I think part of it is that they just know the game and know when to take advantage nowadays.
That has nothing to do with no CEO. You understand what I'm saying? If migrants come here and they get, let's say, $2,000 a month, right? Where's that money coming from? The Fed has to put more dollars in circulation, which is backed by nothing. So it's all fake money.
No. It's backed by
no, bro. You're wrong.
Okay. But what does that have to do with a CEO, though? Tell me where a CEO is in the mix of that.
Because the CEOs make more money than the president. and they make more money than the governor, and they make more money than the Senate.
That doesn't have that has nothing.
They control.
It just sounds.
What does that have to do with you working and paying your taxes?
They control their company, bro. They control the company, not the government.
Juice, you was just talking about the goods. You wasn't talking about the labor.
They eat off
right?
I didn't say nothing about labor.
No. I'm talking about. He's talking about labor. I'm talking about labor.
I'm about to get on you on labor. Hold on. I'm about to get his ass. I swear to God, I'm about to get his ass.
No, you're not.
No, you did not.
I'm about to get his ass.
He like, I'm gonna get his ass.
Nah, it's on
Dimple pinch.
That's all.
Listen. Do you remember in the late 80s, Donald Trump, your boy, who you like, you seem to like.
How you say I like him? What made you think that I like him? Like, what is it?
Because everything that you said,
I just say he probably not gonna do no time, and
I said everything you said seems sentimental to him. I didn't say you like him, or I said that's your boy.
Okay, all right, cool.
You did talk about on the phone off the air.
Go ahead, Juice. That didn't happen, but go ahead.
And I'm a Republican, but I didn't so they vote for it. That's crazy. But listen, in the late 80s, early 90s, he used to bring like Polish people and people from like Czech Republic to do work for him. Non-union work. Wouldn't pay.
Right.
Okay.
To build all his buildings and all that shit.
Okay.
Huh?
Keep asking.
So you talking about that CEO shit? Yo, come on, bro.
Yo, at least he didn't use black people. He used some other people. So yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. At least he did not pay black people. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Those his people, right?
He didn't let them rent his.
No, they ain't his people. It's probably with his wife's people.
Wait. Yeah. What if this whole thing is just capitalism? It's just the way capitalism.
But that's what.
No. Wait a minute, Juice. It's all capitalism. This is what it takes to run America.
Right.
We have to just keep giving money for this thing to keep on going. And yeah, there's going to be a couple of people at the top who price gouge and take, but if we banded together, we could actually affect these people's prices. Because
this is the thing. Like this, see, Juice thinks like a hippie. Right? He don't think capitalistic like that, right? So one thing niggas need to realize is that you're the commodity. Your labor is the commodity. You pay taxes for everything you buy.
It's the game.
You pay income tax. This is how this shit works. Like if the United States is a company, right? A huge revenue stream that they have is tax. They're tax base, right? And this is the thing, right? They can borrow or spend money based on our future labor.
Right.
Of course.
Right? And they tell you like, yo, we got this, our tax base of people that pay income taxes is huge, millions of people. So you're going to get paid your money. So we can borrow as much as we want.
Hustle.
It is a hustle.
It's a hustle. The middle class is living check to check right now. The fucking CEOs are living off of our hard labor.
Right.
We're making the world move. They're the ones living off of it, not us.
Well, it's always been like that. Like it's
always been like
the way capitalism works.
Yes, exactly.
Because guess what? If you work hard enough or you had enough of an opportunity, you could be one of the guys on top cracking the whip too.
It's definitely gotten worse. It's absolutely gotten worse. But it's gotten worse
because there's no middle class no more.
Because the feds aren't running it anymore. It is the CEOs, the motherfuckers that with the money that is controlling the economy. The Jeff Bezos, the Tesla dude, Elon Musk,
and the Amazon dude,
Bill Gates.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, no. But just wait. Hold on.
I resent you calling
it. Juice, hold on. I understand that, but think about it like this.
The Democrats
what did I just say?
Millionaires and what's it called? Thriving off of democracy because they learned the hustle.
All right.
And the hustle.
I hear what you're saying.
In the laws, it's in the money.
Hold that thought. But what did I just say? The income stream for the United States of America is the tax base, income taxing people.
Why?
The people you name, they employ millions of people.
And they pay less taxes than we do.
Exactly. But they could, and don't tax me. I got 1 million people for you to tax, so you don't have to tax me. And that's the deal. That is the deal. If you as an entrepreneur, right? If you employ 10 people, you could get. No, I agree with what you're saying, right? But I'm just breaking it down in another way, right? So if you start a company, you employ 10 people, they're gonna tax those 10 people, and they're not gonna tax you that hard because you gave them 10 people to tax. And that's the deal you make.
Which makes sense.
So you better off owning
because it's
than
based
being
on
an employee, being an employer than an employee.
It's based on a system. Now, let me tell y'all something. Y'all want to hear the juice.
Stop with the black girl finger, please. Can you stop it?
No, because I resent you calling me a hippie. You called me a hippie earlier. You said I was a hippie. I ain't no goddamn hippie. What you talking about?
You a flower child?
No, we fighting later.
Yeah, you know I love you, bro. Go ahead.
That's always love it. But nah, seriously. Now, if you deal with every ideology as far as government goes, socialism, communism, they're good programs. They just have bad leaders. Just look at them. Read about what they're about.
He's going off the rails.
They have bad leaders. Okay? Now, you want to talk about capitalism and democracy and shit? In this country? Really? Has it been that good?
Juice, let me ask you a question. What percentage of America do you think is middle class?
Now?
Right now, yes.
Probably about 10%.
10%. Holly, what percentage of America you think is middle class?
I think the majority is.
Yes, I agree. I would say upwards of what, 70%?
Yeah,
70%.
Middle class? Hell no.
Yeah. Whoa. Middle class is just not a direct in the middle. Middle class is a scale, and it might be there's upper middle class and there's lower middle class, but we're talking about middle class. Yeah, but no, so the middle class is what makes America work. So we're complaining about the poor. Because you're complaining about all the rich, but we're not complaining about the poor. We gotta take care of either. We make the rich richer. Cool.
If we were communists, we wouldn't have no poor.
We make the rich richer, and we make
why?
And we take care of the poor.
Capitalism, like he said.
Yeah.
But if we were communism, you wouldn't have that.
Yeah, but at least you have a chance.
When you're communist, you won't have that.
No,
if you're socialist, you don't have that.
I'm not with the communism.
I agree with what you're saying.
Because you don't know what communism is about.
That's hippie talk, bro. That's hippie talk.
Once you mention the word communism.
Yeah, right.
They get scared of it. You said communism.
We're not scared, sir.
They get scared of that word. It's a good conversation.
I think the majority is, like you said, we have the responsibility of keeping the rich rich, keeping the wealthy, and we have the responsibility of taking care of the poor.
Yeah.
So I believe that's why most of the country is middle class.
Yeah. And we work and we send our kids to school and they accrue debt at the colleges and they pay it back and they get in and they work all for this thing. But when we get put away, when we can take care of them fuck niggas at the top and on the bottom, and when we can keep for ourselves and have our good life, that's what we try to do here.
Not gonna happen.
It's dwindling more though, because like I said, the middle class is starting to feel the pressure. Okay.
Yeah, we're feeling the pressure. So we should be looking for a candidate in the presidency that takes care of the middle class, right? Right. And we don't have one. And that's who we need. We need a middle class president. We need someone who understands that we're busting our ass out there. We're fucking trying. We're doing our fucking best.
You a capitalist?
I definitely
will.
Go for me.
You a capitalist?
I'm a capitalist.
All right, you talking like you want somebody to do something for you, you better pull your. If you're a capitalist, you gotta do shit for yourself.
Like a spa day or something?
No.
No, can we get a?
You're not talking like a capitalist. You're like you want somebody to come save you. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, we fucking crabs in a bucket. Yeah, I'll never get out. This crab ass nigga will pull me out.
That's not crab
help
shit.
Help me.
That's not crab shit.
I'm fucking shooting my shot, nigga.
You want middle class welfare or something? Like what are we talking about, bro?
That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Would
Yo,
that be nice?
would you
Yo,
take it?
give me a block of cheese. Just give me a fucking block of cheese once a month.
More than a block of cheese. That's regular welfare. If they had a middle class welfare, I would take that shit in a heartbeat.
Can I just say something?
Yo, in a heartbeat. Go ahead.
Okay.
It's called school loans.
Yeah.
You can let your kid go to college for fucking free. Not for free, but
For now.
Yeah, on the arm.
On the arm. Forearm.
On the arm? What you know about on the arm? What you know about on the arm, man? Okay. Tell me the definition of communism.
Oh God.
Right.
Cause I want to talk.
We don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to. We don't want to.
All right. Wait.
Evenly distribute the. Go ahead.
No, I was going to give an example. But I'm going to go to my next question. Do you know what socialism is?
Yeah. Aren't they pretty much similar though?
Nope.
Not even the same. Not even close.
No. I mean, they're close. No. Everything is close. But
isn't socialism more if you're wealthy, then you just got to take it's like upper class takes care of everybody else?
No, you share the wealth.
Oh, socialism is share the wealth.
Share the wealth.
So socialism and communism is one and the same.
No. Communism.
No, communism is one person has the
one
power.
person.
Yeah.
Nope.
Everybody else lives.
You know what communism is?
Power.
Look, you see that bottle right there? Communism would be.
Pinch. I mean,
communism would be like, pour me the same, pour him the same, pour him the same. That's communism.
Yeah, but we really no. But the problem.
Socialism.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Socialism would be more of, you bought the bottle, right? Pour him the same, pour him the same, pour him the same. Think of communism as a commune. You live together.
But like socialism is like social groups. Like the rich people pay for the social programs. They fund them.
That's what
No. Communism, the word communism comes from a commune.
No, I mean social. I'm talking about social.
I thought socialism was the one power.
No, you getting that from the dictators. Like I said, you have communist dictators. I said they're good ideologies, but they have bad leaders.
Nah, but all right, that's the thing. That's the problem. It's the leaders. It's the leaders, Juice. But the leaders are the problem.
I said that already.
Yeah. No, but that's why there's no such thing as the communist. All a communist is a dictatorship dressed up. Like that's all it is. Because the dictator decides who gets what little bit, and you never really know what he's getting.
And in American democracy, it's all of them wrapped up in one.
Well, American,
it's all wrapped in one.
Yeah.
The CEO basically.
If you look at it,
the communist in the situation.
Church.
Y'all work for me. I make the money. Y'all get the, y'all share the wealth.
Yeah, but it's my shit, and that's what the.
No, it ain't your shit when it's communism.
That's what makes the capitalist.
In communism, it ain't your shit.
No, but in capitalism,
you gotta share.
All right, let's be honest. Communism stifles growth. Nobody's gonna really be great.
Capitalism
all
and
right.
class system.
What was Duvalier? Papa Doc.
No.
What was Papa Doc Duvalier? Was he Democratic?
I don't know.
I'm not the biggest person I'm not the smartest person to talk about this about, but in capitalism, it's just another level down. Like the CEO is the head, and then we share the wealth as the middle class. So there, I see how it ties in based on what he's saying, but it's just it's just a different.
All right. So
it's just the ideology is different.
I get what you're saying, but a lot of these social constructs they don't work because at the end of the day, usually when it's communism or socialism, the leaders are capitalists and they want all the shit for themselves anyway. They don't even want to give it up. They like, all right, it's the way I
know why?
Right?
You know why? Because the United States probably supporting them.
Either way, what I'm trying to say also is that all this shit like democracy, socialism, communism, they're just for costumes dressed up like something else.
All right.
A lot of the time,
So you're telling me you're voting for Trump? That's what you're telling me.
What does that have to do? What is that? What do you? How did you get that from that, bro?
I think it's all a vote.
You said it earlier.
I didn't say that.
You said it earlier. You're voting for Trump.
That's it.
All right, let's move this conversation. All right, let's get into something a little more, I guess, lighthearted.
Yeah, politics and religion.
You're a little late for that.
You get. Well, it is serious. It's that serious.
Bro, wrong. You know me, bro. So.
I understand. It's serious, bro.
That's fun.
But
I talk about it a lot too.
But my thing is, a lot of times, a lot of times, we'll argue about things that we realistically don't have any control over. You know what I mean?
Nigga, we don't have control over shit.
That's the point. The only people that's gonna argue about it is people that don't have control over it. People who have control over it.
They like, yo, I ain't got the time. I'm making money. I'm
saying what's happening. We the ones arguing about
I got slaves. I got 10,000 slaves.
Yeah, but if we spoke more, yeah. But the discourse brings more people to the center. You know. So,
but the discord could bring other things too. So but it's just us.
Yeah.
So we love each other and we old mans and all that. Yeah. But people die over religion and politics and all that. You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah, let's get into a clip. You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah. Let's get into something else, man.
You want to hear it?
I hope we're gonna put one head on.
No, just might have to take it off, Juice, and share it.
Yeah, take it off and just go.
Take the headphone off.
Blast your ears out.
Share it.
Yeah. Just sit here like this.
All right, so we'll go with the first clip with
I'll take the other
the teacher with the OnlyFans.
I'll try to
post a video about what we're gonna talk about next.
All right, here we go.
Teacher with the OnlyFans, the white girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I seen the video.
It is absolutely appalling, shameful, and frightening that these are the type of educators that are in an elementary school teaching our children. But now we got a teacher in the classroom on school hours, stripping down butt naked, bending over, and showing everything on the video, and all you could see was cellulite hanging in the This is a disgrace and a shame. It is absolutely if she would do this in the classroom, what else will she do? This woman obviously had lost her mind. She needs psychotropic medication. She pulls out her breasts and she's juggling them. Look like she's about to fall over. Then she bends over and pulls down her panties, spreads her cheeks. I'm not lying. I'm telling you.
He's getting
spreads her cheeks. This is madness. If she would do this in the classroom,
I got a heart.
Listen, I see the video already anyway.
I swear, it seemed like this nigga was saying like, yo. She was jiggling her titties. Her titties was big as hell. It sounded like he was going to say some shit like that.
Bro. That nigga was hyping that shit.
Oh.
Y'all started.
No, we start with you, Holly. What you? All right, so teacher in Texas has OnlyFans. She films some of her content on the work site.
Yeah.
Right?
In like classroom.
In a classroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
it's a challenge.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
What are your first thoughts on the story?
My first thoughts is that teaching ain't paying enough. That's for
Say
sure.
that again.
That's obviously. Teaching ain't paying enough because dealing with these badass kids and these shitty parents, but I'm a big component of dealing with shitty parents, and because shitty parents make shitty kids.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially in this generation, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Especially with you watch the same. You grew up with a lot of the niggas that you see as parents now.
Yeah.
So it's like, nigga, I know who the person you were when you were a kid, and you ain't learned shit. And your kid is just doing the same dumb shit you were doing. And I'm trying to teach my kids the right thing. So teaching ain't paying enough, bottom line. We all know it's inappropriate. It's inappropriate as a motherfucker. But you gotta make it scratch. You know why? Because of what we were talking about earlier, the CEOs. The CEOs are controlling.
Sound like you making an excuse for whores, yo.
And now you got teachers being sluts in school.
They got sluts.
You know what I'm saying? But I you know what I think? I think at the same time we're becoming the adults, that we used to talk about when we were kids. So, teachers were already slides.
Question. All right, this is 2024, and year after year, it seems like OnlyFans is being more normalized.
Yeah,
are we? Is it too much of an outrage when it's being normalized at this point? For somebody to have we live in a gig economy. You do a side gig. All right, her side gig is OnlyFans.
Right. Well, sex has been fighting to be accepted for since longer than we've been born. So it's winning the battle. It's winning the fight. So sex is controlling everything nowadays. So I don't know if y'all saw the video of the chick, the lady who's showing the titties and ass but she's not much of a looker.
Yeah, trash. Yeah.
So the fact that she's bold enough to do it and she's making her money that way is just going to show how much of the battle sex is winning to be accepted and
no, it's not to be accepted. I mean, it's to be accepted and to be understood. But as parents, what makes us good parents is keeping overly sexual, explicit things away from our children, and not making them prey for problem. It is like true. She was doing it in the classroom, and I feel like honestly, it was low key. Yeah, but it's low key pedo shit. Yo, listen, it was books and shit.
She should be fired.
She should be even on this article.
Hold on, one at a time.
Look.
There were no kids in the room.
That doesn't matter.
But at the same time, she should be fired.
Yeah.
And should never get a teaching job again.
I think at the least.
And I leave that at that.
Yeah. I feel like the least of it. I feel like it is kind of criminal because, you hear stories about all the time about men taking a piss somewhere near a school ground and getting charged for a crime or public exposure, something like that. That's public exposure. That is public exposure. Like she was in a classroom exposure herself. Yeah, but she's in a classroom designated, paid for by the state.
That's a public school. It's a public school. It's property, pretty much. Yeah.
But come on, inside. Nah, say if she did that outside.
You too liberal, man. You why do you let bullshit get slide? We're the grown-up. We're the grown-ups now. We're the one that has to fucking set the line. We gotta stop the line at some point, right? We just can't keep letting niggas do fuck shit just because we want to make them feel okay, right?
So you're going to equate a nigga pissing outside,
yes,
to her pulling her tits out.
It was worse for her, yes. in the equation, she's more of an offender than him. She's doing it in a public building designated to teach children.
So that's why you need to vote so you can change the laws. Because it's about the laws. It's about the laws.
Like a true politician. Spoken like a true politician.
He segued the hell out of that shit, right?
That's the only answer I could come up with.
Nah, man. Yo, that video is trash. I don't think.
Oh, you saw the video?
Yeah. Damn, I rehearsed me saying that I didn't see it, but I heard about it. But yeah, that nigga was hyping that shit too. Yeah. But I had to go find that shit. Yo, it was the uncensored shit though. Like, yeah, I mean, it was the censored. Like, it was like on whatever. But yeah, but yeah, that shit was trash. But yo, what freaked me out? Yo, right? This nigga's like, yo.
And now she's taking the clothes.
Yeah, this nigga had an audio book. Like, this nigga reading porn audio books.
My stepson.
Yeah, this nigga was
wild.
wild.
The thing is, the fact that they having a whole press conference when teachers been doing this for the past 20 years, fucking with young.
Yo,
young
teachers
kids
is worse than the
like,
Catholic priest at this point. Yo, teachers is wilding right now.
Have you ever had
why is it an issue now?
Have you ever made a pass at a teacher or teachers made a pass at you?
No, because in my day, and trust me, and I don't want to name no teacher's name. But y'all know, some of them
teachers dead now, nigga.
One was an English teacher, one was a special ed teacher.
Wait, and was she in the high school or like middle school?
High school.
Okay.
But now a lot of them, you know they used to bounce back and forth back in the days. All right. So like I said, one was a light skinned one with green eyes, big booty. I'm not naming no names though. Another one was an English teacher, nice booty. I wish.
So what, you smashed them? What you saying? What you saying?
I can't say the names.
Nah. Don't say their names. But you smashed?
No, I didn't smash.
Oh, so you just like to look at them?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's like
back then.
But that's the problem. Like, yo, it's low hanging fruit. Like, yo, that was the problem with the video.
No,
we reacted. Hold on.
He asked me if I had crushes.
I didn't say
no. He asked if you smashed.
I said, did teachers ever make advances at you, or did you make advances at other teachers? At teachers?
Oh, nah, but bro.
Listen, teenagers.
Bro, I'd have been suspended, expelled. What?
Because I know people that said they made passes at teachers, and the teachers kind of like
my age.
I know dudes that said they was squeezing squeezing teachers' asses.
Bro, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's special ed. That was special ed class. I know who you talk about.
I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about.
Nah, I know exactly who you talking about, and I know the teacher you talking about.
Yeah, no. But she would let students squeeze her ass?
Huh?
She would let students squeeze her ass?
She let the one squeeze her butt.
Okay.
That's all I know. But I know who it is. I know exactly who it is. And I just described it to him. I just described it.
No subliminals.
Yeah, right. But, yeah, we gotta take these. We gotta get rid of them now.
Get rid of them.
Nah.
And
it's so crazy because
nigga, I didn't get to do that.
It's funny, you know that story. You wasn't even in high school yet. You know that story. You wasn't even in high school.
I don't know if you were in high school because the person that actually told me is older than you. And they said
by 2 years.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Remember, I got you by 3. You were a freshman when I was a senior. So I know, bro. Trust.
We all old man right now.
Yeah.
I want to go on record and say that I'm the youngest in the room.
Matter of fact, I went to school with his brother.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say I'm the youngest person in the room, and I'll gladly take that to the bank.
But she should be in jail, or she should be fired at the least.
No, because she ain't do nothing.
I don't know about jail.
She ain't do nothing.
I don't know.
How do we stop this behavior?
At the end of the day, she's just an entrepreneur.
What? All right. What job should you get? What job should you go to jail for doing that?
She's working her second job on the first job.
All right. Is there a job out there that if you did that, you should go to jail? What job is that serious? What's
police
sacred?
officer, CEO, fire department,
President.
Good anything government.
So people that work in the government are more. You really come.
Bro, listen.
Yo, bro. All right.
I used to be a firefighter, and I'm a veteran.
You don't care about kids.
Huh?
You don't care about kids.
Can I say one thing?
I love kids.
We just had a clip that we were reacting to of juice. Yeah. Well,
no. I was being facetious when I said that, but I'm just saying that.
I don't know what that means.
I was joking, right?
Oh, that's what facetious means.
Yo, hold on. Y'all, he's trolling the shit out of you. We just reacted to a clip of a teacher that got fired for getting his hair braided by the girls.
Yes.
If this was a male teacher, if this was a male teacher inside the classroom, pulling his meat out, jacking it off, he would be arrested, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He would be arrested. No, it's crazy. Yeah.
I agree.
There's a video of a white teacher.
I don't want to look at dick, but I would gladly watch some ass and titty shaking in front of me. So yeah, the dude.
But that's us judging. That's us treating young men different from young women.
Yeah,
and we are trying to we do understand that
even mistreating
trauma. Yeah, but trauma affects everybody, and we're understanding that sexual trauma, even if it's from an older woman with a younger man, it does affect young men, and it changes. It hypersexualizes them. You know, it does. So,
but there's a difference.
We're playing across the board. That's why I was saying, Juice, you're coming from a standpoint where you're not really thinking of the children. Because I asked you what question, what job, and you said government jobs are more important. Because honestly, I feel like
I didn't say they were more important. You asked me what job
who should go to jail. Yeah. So and I equated that it was more important.
Fire department, cops, CEOs, whatever.
I equated it as more important.
They do some shit like that. They should lose their job.
I equated.
Should have those jobs.
Right.
I'm the opposite. I think those niggas that should have those side hustles. If you work if you work for the city, if you work for the government, well, maybe not the government, but at least if you work for the city, yeah, fucking do it.
Have at it.
Do it, yeah. Shake your ass, get fucked on.
Right.
Do all that.
But yo, our little life forces, our children. You know what I mean? Those of us who have children. No. We have children. We are parents. We are responsible for the safety of our children. We send our little life forces off begrudgingly for 8 hours with these freaking strangers. We hope that they just act just decent while you're at work.
I love kids.
Go.
You know I love kids.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I got a kid. Well, not a kid, but we have a mutual, you know what I'm saying?
Huh? Where are we going with this?
We flame.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So if anybody was to touch it, nigga, I'm coming locked and loaded.
Right. Woman too?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Could we just gave glowing stories of young men?
Yeah, if it was a boy and then the chick, the teacher had an OnlyFans and she said, be on it and have sex with
her. She was in there by herself.
No, all I'm saying is,
but there was
we're talking about the double standard of it though.
Bro, it was books around. I saw the video.
Yeah, it was kid books though.
So what? The kid book opened up and said, "God damn."
All I'm saying that her setting, the background of her setting, led to pedo vibes, yo. It's just weird. It's unacceptable, and we gotta be looking into it more.
She didn't do it in front of no kids.
That doesn't change anything.
Should she lose her job? Absolutely.
Okay, but she shouldn't go to jail.
I don't think she should go to jail. She didn't do nothing criminal.
Okay.
She didn't do anything criminal.
I think.
See, that's the thing. Like you're trying to equate certain shit with the law. It's the law. Like we were talking about with Donald Trump. It's the law.
If it's between
the
her,
law. Now,
me,
if there was one kid in there, if one kid even peeked in there,
just what?
Then,
boom,
law is involved.
If it's between her and a parent that like smokes in front of their kids, I'm saying put the smoker in jail. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because you smoke in front of the kids. At least she had the decency to be like, I'm gonna wait till the kids go to recess and I'm gonna work on my second job right now.
I believe. Hold on. I believe if you're willing to do sexual things in a child's environment, that is pedo vibes. That's weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, who can get turned on in an environment of like kids' books and toys and shit? Like, who does that?
No, but see, that's where you're taking it.
That's where I say.
That's where you're taking it. No, she just wanted to get back. If she did it on the beach, would it be any different?
One at a time.
If she did it on the beach, would it be any different?
We not talking about. This is what I'm trying to say. It's not the beach, bro. I'm not like, yo. If let's just say my wife worked at an elementary school, and they'd be like, yo, let's go have sex on a toddler bed. I'd be like, no, hell no, I don't want to do that. Like, it's just weird as fuck.
Wait. If you walked into, if your wife was a teacher, and she sent the kids out for recess,
and you know you got a child
school, and she's trying to put it on you right there and say, let's do it.
And you gonna say no
right now? You're not gonna say no.
On where?
On the desk.
I said on a toddler bed.
No, even on the desk is wild, yo. Where you gonna skeet? You gonna skeet on the damn kid's test?
Yeah.
Where you going? Nah, that's wild, yo. Nah, there's certain places that is sacred.
No,
man.
yeah, you're right. There's certain things you do things, something.
Yeah,
but I'm not worried about the books.
I'm glad you said that, because if she was doing it inside the church, they'd be like, "Oh, that's blasphemous," right?
Really?
They have more problems.
Really? But it ain't blasphemous for a preacher or a Catholic clergyman to go fuck a dude a little bill in his ass, huh?
Terrible language.
No, it is wrong.
Oh,
so it's wrong.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Wait. So now we gotta talk about context.
Yo, y'all giving her a pass because she's a she. That's the only reason I'm giving her a pass.
I'm not giving her a pass. You're not
acting like it's not big of a deal.
Yeah.
Like it's not that big of a deal.
You're not listening to what I'm
saying. You're not thinking about the baby.
All right, so Juice, you telling me?
Hold
on. You work at a school.
What did I tell you, Boosie?
You go into school. You go to school. You work at a school.
I don't think she.
You gonna do? Wait. Hold on. You work at a school. You telling me you're gonna do your OnlyFans content at the school? Like, you're gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna go in the bathroom and jack off? Like, during, the kids is out, so I'm good.
Wait till I get home.
Yeah. All right. Because you got some type of morals.
You better wash your hands before you go back to that school too.
Shit, I just do it now.
I'm making more money with OnlyFans anyway.
Yeah.
This is the same face.
I think I ain't gonna lie to you. It's crazy how this shit came out.
But seriously,
what's better than doing?
Yes, fired, yes, arrested, no.
Kids.
Oh God,
That's Bruce Wayne and Batman.
I gotta stop, man. I gotta stop. My bad.
That's perfect.
Oh,
Sharon, my bad.
Yeah. Nobody cares about Father's Day, man.
What?
No one cares about Father's Day.
Bullshit. I buy my father $100 worth of scratch offs every year.
Yeah,
I get him $100.
You love that shit, right? You looking forward to that shit. Yeah,
because he like lotto and shit.
Yeah,
so I'm like, yo.
What's the most he ever won?
You mean when I bought it for him, or when he bought his own?
No, when he bought his own.
When he bought his own?
Yeah.
I think he won $1,000 one time.
$1,000.
Nah, but he played lotto too, so
okay.
Yeah, my dad, he into that, so that's what I do. That's what he like. I ain't gonna get him no flowers.
No. Father's Day's coming up, yo.
The bottom line of the situation was that dude was talking like a perv, that lawyer.
Yo,
yeah, he was.
She pulled her breasts out.
Yo, dog, you hear him?
Yo, that's Cornell. Nah, he not even a lawyer. He an activist. He not a lawyer.
That nigga sound like Martin Luther King, Don King.
She was a D-side.
Yeah.
He watched that shit.
No. He was definitely right.
I studied it.
From the rooter to the tutor.
He said, he pulled her ass out, shaking it every which way. I was like, God damn.
Yeah. All right, let's jump into the
I
next
jerked
one.
off 14 times for that. She didn't even do it OnlyFans.
I bet you he did. Because I'm like, yo, why they giving so much like credence to this? Nobody knows about this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
you have to see Instagram to see this.
Yeah, but we have to honestly, I do feel like no, this is shaming. This is shaming. Like we got to bring back shame too.
Yeah,
definitely.
Public got to bring back shame. We have to know about these things. We have to know her name, and we have to publicly shame her so she doesn't do this shit again.
And possibly follow her OnlyFans.
Well, she's fired already.
Look at this.
You know she's fired already.
This filth.
It wouldn't matter.
That I'm subscribed to.
This filth.
all right, let's jump into the next clip, man. All right, so what is this
one?
one?
We watching clips today?
Yeah.
Always. This nigga.
Hold on a second. All right, this one is, let's settle it. Is he wrong for gifting kids with Walmart sneakers?
What? Really? This is really a topic.
Come
on, bro. Nah, come on.
Well, Topeka artist T-Rail hosted his 5th annual community cookout at Lake Shawnee today. And along with a barbecue, people got to enjoy a water gun fight. But more importantly, T-Rail gave out hundreds of pairs of shoes to kids for free. Being a big kid himself, T-Rail tells 27 News why he wanted to make this day so special for the kids.
And they need peace. They need fun. They need some type of activity that gives them a great mindset for the rest of the summer.
And Mayor Michael Padilla was also at that cookout where he presented T-Rail a letter of recognition for his work in the community. Well, Topeka artist T-Rail.
May 26, 2024, T-Rail Day 5th anniversary.
This is big shit, and he's giving away them.
In witness whereof I do hereby affix my official signature and the official seal of the city of Topeka, Kansas, on this 26th day, May 2024. Congratulations.
Rail Day, let's go.
having a great time.
I wish I would have been there. Well, they having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
People too.
Oh, this is my Tyrese song right here.
May 20.
Okay.
Okay, what we gonna do about that?
So
how you feel about it?
I mean, it was nice. I mean, if you get back to the community should get back to you.
Is it an issue if somebody has a giveaway and the stuff that they give away is deemed to be cheap? Is that a problem?
Beggars can't be choosy.
Go ahead.
Beggars can't be choosy.
I agree with that. And I say, as an entrepreneur, that no matter what you do, it shit is a right-on. So, yeah, you can't argue with it from an entrepreneur standpoint when you're like, yeah, I'm doing this. I'm actually going out here and doing this.
Yeah, but you don't get a day. You don't get a day. You don't get a T-Rail day for the Walmart sneakers, bro. Like, you little forget. Like, I don't know. There's a certain look when you're saying like, yo, I'm giving away sneakers. Sneakers are a high price. You could give away turkeys. You give away book bags. You could give away things. You gave away sneakers.
Okay.
But then you give away the cheapest possible sneakers on the planet. So what are you really doing? It's almost like you gaming the system a little bit.
But what if I don't have no sneakers? If you give away socks,
in the mic.
If you gave me away socks, I ain't had no socks.
Yeah. And you gained some sneakers.
What? I'm gonna be thankful.
Yeah, but them Walmart
if I ain't had no feet and you gave me feet.
Yeah.
Like,
them Walmart shit is worse than the big ball of branches, nigga. You're gonna tear your ACL, nigga. You're gonna get scoliosis. Your shoes matter too. Like, don't act like, nigga, you supposed to put anything on your feet too.
So if I didn't have no shoes or socks and you gave them both away, I'm gonna die.
Come on, son. Yo, listen. There's other things you could have did. You trying to fake the clout. I like it though, because you paid more. Yo, he paid more for the little drone and the videographer than he paid for the damn sneakers.
Either way, it don't matter. See, you working
about
price rather than need. You worried about price rather than need.
Yo, he's exploiting the poor. He's exploiting the poor. He's exploiting. Save your money, dog. Do it next. Yo, dog, just do a little bit. Yo, do something different.
That's his fifth year, bro. If you're giving it
away,
it's
his fifth year. He's at Walmart. Where's the first 2 years is that?
Listen, man,
bro.
Yeah, we talked about it, right?
Hey, man.
I'm not getting on that shit no more, bro. No. But how you exploiting?
You're exploiting the poor.
How you
don't have nothing? I'm exploiting.
All right, put it this way. That
shit don't make no sense.
It's like a bum pulling a tuna sandwich out his ass and going to another bum in front of a camera trying to get clout for giving the bum a tuna sandwich that he pulled out his ass.
What?
That's crazy. Can he eat it? Yeah, sure he can.
Okay.
Depends on how much the sneakers cost.
$12, $12.99.
If they were, I know. Not only that, it depends.
Definitely a teenager.
It depends on
teenage sneakers.
It depends on how many sneakers.
Teenagers.
If he gave away 5 pairs of sneakers, that nigga's a cheap motherfucker. Yeah.
They said he gave away hundreds of sneakers. Hundreds.
If he gave away hundreds, it's like
then you got them wholesale, and that's still nasty.
They're 12.
Bro, you gotta give him
if they're $12 a pair and he gave away 100.
But y'all worried about the price.
Then he gave away 1,200 sneakers.
Fuck? Yo,
he paid 1,200.
Yo, give 12 good sneakers instead of giving the 12 nasty. Who's gonna fucking tear the little kids' backs up and all that? They can't throw the football around. They're gonna be in wheelchairs. Yo, mess with them sneakers. They're gonna tear their whole orthopedic shit up. Shoes matter.
But what if the kid had no sneakers? What if the kid
then
had
he
no
better off
sneakers?
barefoot than them bullshit, nigga. Come on, stop now. Stop now, Juice. Yo,
what's the nigga's name? The basketball player?
Marbury.
Yeah.
Got that shit tattooed. Niggas laugh at him every time they see him.
We ain't had him a pair of Marbury.
But wait, so you put Starberries in the same category?
Oh, Starberries, definitely. Starberry is the Jordan of Walmart sneakers.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
I don't even think so.
Because
the Walmart sneakers that they show in the picture were like Avias, right?
Yeah.
Avias, like them Starberries.
Yeah.
Them shits was plastic.
That's why he living in China now. He got a good deal of them shit. Yo, made in China shit. Yo, these niggas just putting spinners on sneakers. Yo, these niggas just disrespecting the black. You feel me? Disrespecting the black. Yo, these niggas be disrespecting the black community for too fucking long. I'm taking a stand for this shit. Vote for me in November, yo. You'll never see a fucked up sneaker.
We vote for GB.
Vote for me. Vote for me. Yeah, I'm voting on that. I'm running on that platform, nigga. No more cheap sneakers, man. Stop that shit.
Yo,
come on, man.
I know this person is watching because I remember when a bunch of us went on vacation, and one of the dudes, he bought everything Starberry. He had the sneakers, the clothes, all that shit. He's like, yo, all his vacation.
That's nasty.
Oh, shit.
Yo,
that nigga the register $80.
Yo, shout out to Stephon Marbury. He made a lot of money off that shit.
Yeah,
yo, he made crazy money.
Stephen Barry's lived and died off that nigga. When his shit went under, they went under.
Yeah.
But all right, what I think happened anyway is that I don't think he paid for any of that shit.
That's what I don't.
Like it's for a giveaway. He probably went to Walmart and they say, "Yo, we'll give you those shits for your giveaway."
That nigga had a non-profit organization.
Exactly. I don't think he paid nothing for none of that shit.
But he got some lung boxes. He got anything for the baby. Pampers. He got this something, but he wanted that clout. That's what's the nasty part about it. He wants the fucking stigma that he gave away sneakers. White people and old people is gonna see that shit and then be like, "Yo, he gave sneakers."
He just said non-profit. You make more money doing non-profit because it's government funded.
Right.
Yeah, but he was saying, I guess you could do anything but sneakers.
You make more money doing that. It's government funded.
Anything but sneakers, bro. Anything but sneakers.
Whatever.
Give him
it was
turkeys,
non-profit. He made
book bags, anything but the sneakers. He wanted the clout. He wanted the clout of giving away sneakers.
With money and capitalism and shit. Like,
cause that's what motivates me. Money motivates me. I get up and I go to work and I do shit for money.
So why you mad at non-profit? Get government.
I'm not mad at non-profits. I'm not hating on the game at all because he probably ate off of that whole little shit too. We're not talking about that. He ate a little something off. I'm not playing hating, but I'm saying.
I'll tell you one thing. It couldn't be my kids. They'd be like, "What's this shit? What's this shit right here?"
I don't put them shits on the grill right next to no fucking pork dogs, nigga. Cook this pork too, nigga. Put them shits on the grill, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I can't get my kids to go to fucking Old Navy.
Right. Yo. See, y'all bougie black people. That's the problem.
Yeah, nigga, that's what makes us black, nigga. Huh? That's why we black.
No,
we like sneakers. Black people like sneakers, yo. Stop. There's certain things we take seriously. We don't take who we vote for seriously.
I might not never wore these shit.
I'm not Asian. I'm not bougie. So, but they don't know. I'm not bougie.
I take the fucking garbage out with them. I want the dog.
You find it useful, though.
Bro. I can't believe we live in a day and age where niggas is critiquing free shit, bro. Free shit. Right. That's how privileged. That's how privileged y'all are, bro.
No, I mean that's your privilege, freedom of speech. But why? Why we taking? We could do more other shit than talking about that. Right or wrong?
Yeah. Yo, if he was sitting there, if I seen him in that post and he speaking to the news anchor and he iced out crazy and looking crazy, he looked very regular, like an average dude.
Yeah,
we just assume, all right, he's a rapper, so he got the rapper kit,
right,
jewelry, flossed out. He looked like a regular dude.
He ain't gonna make it unless he gets some ice. Get some fucking ice. Yo, niggas don't want to hit no rapper without no ice, nigga. Fuck that. You better save his money, nigga. Set me up and shit.
T-Rail, you can't do shit for these niggas. You can't do shit for them.
I know them hot dogs is pork, nigga. I know them hot dogs is pork.
Yo, niggas come to the T-Rail day like, I ain't got no beef hot dogs.
Yeah, nigga. Say this shit. Yo, if you went to a barbecue, right, you ain't pay for nothing, and all the niggas have pork hot dogs on the grill. You're not eating, right? You be a little upset.
All right, you could not eat, but it's not cool for you to complain because you ain't paid for shit.
Nigga, you drove over there.
That's your fault.
Nah, don't invite me then.
You right. All right. You good.
One thing I say, y'all know who I am, right? Y'all know how I act, right?
Right.
Don't be mad when I act a certain way.
Oh, okay.
Because you know how I am.
Yeah, you about to get Karen on niggas. You gonna be out there. Look what these niggas did, right? Huh? You gonna be one of them niggas.
Where is mom?
Right.
To know me is to love me. If you don't love me, don't invite me.
Respect.
Shout out to T-Rail.
Shout out to T-Rail, man.
Shout out to all the people in
we got insurance on them shit.
Topeka, Kansas. See, you see how these niggas act in New York? Yeah. Topeka, it might be easy peasy. Like, they might live a simpler life. They don't need Jordans.
Yo, the lowest he could have did. I'm trying to think of the lowest sneaker he could have did. Maybe a Chuck Taylor.
Remember, outside of New York,
Chuck Taylor's a 60s.
Yeah, that's the lowest. That's the cheapest.
That's bullshit.
Listen, outside of New York, Walmart is like Macy's.
Walmart is everything to them.
Yeah.
You never know. Yeah. Walmart sneaker might be a step up. They might get their sneakers from the dollar store.
That nigga better. Whoever them kids is, yo, move to New York when you get older, yo.
Nah, don't.
Come to New York, yo.
Shout out to T-Rail, man.
Shout out T-Rail.
I never heard his music. Never heard his music before, but yo, shout out to him for doing all that. All right, where we going next? Okay,
You got the clip on it? Okay.
You want to go there? You want to do? All right.
Take it long, take it wrong.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Where? This one?
Take right here.
Yeah, I didn't have to find the ladies, the teachers, OnlyFans page, right?
We talked about that already, man. I
didn't see OnlyFans. They had on Twitter they had like a censored version. Not of a page, but of the little thing that she was doing. That's why it looked creepy.
All right, so this post, it actually states, what does it state? It states that it's actually no video or anything like that for it. It's just a caption. Pornhub paying couples $3,500 per week for home amateur videos. Just thought I'd spread the information.
Yes.
Bro, they've been paying more than that before that. Like, what the fuck? That
Really?
shit ain't nothing new. Bro, I'm a porn connoisseur. Like,
Okay.
Talk about it.
Okay. What's your preference?
I like ebony vintage.
Vintage. Oh, you like that hairy coochie?
So Bush, yeah.
Yeah, you like that Bush, right?
That's what I grew up on.
Yeah, right.
Ebony vintage. I like interracial granny. Like the
Interracial granny, sir.
Like
this
the
is
cougar,
a no
the
judgment zone.
The young black dude.
Okay, all right.
I like the Brazilian shit too. Who?
They be having the tan lines and shit, right?
They be nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
And I just like regular ventures, like Vanessa Del Rio, Veronica Hart.
That's the real vintage, nigga.
Ann Haven. I like them old school.
That's not even the golden era. That's like Rakim and them.
No, that's just the golden era.
That is not the golden era.
Sheikah.
Nigga, Roxy Reynolds was the golden era. Cherokee was the golden era.
What the? Cashmere.
Talk about
You
it.
must be bugging. The golden era of porn, what they call the golden era of porn, was Vanessa Del Rio, Sheikah, Annette Haven, Mom Peg.
That's peaky.
Bro, listen. Look at you, bro. This not up for discussion.
It's definitely up for discussion, bro.
Look it up.
That shit was goofy back then. Like, them niggas wearing condoms.
Isn't that subjective?
The golden
They
age.
were still wearing condoms.
The golden age. They wasn't wearing no damn condoms then.
Couldn't even see that
They
job.
wasn't wearing no goddamn condoms.
Blurred out like the Japanese
The
shit.
golden age of porn was from the 70s to the late 80s.
That's that Boogie Nights era. You ever watch Boogie Nights?
No.
That's not right. I know.
What makes that time the golden age?
Because that's when porn became like the biggest. You had the best, the best stars, the biggest stars. You had, like I said, Vanessa Del Rio, Sheikah, Aunt Peg.
All right, so race wise, because how many of those? Vanessa Del Rio is black.
If you want me to talk about the black ones,
I think the black golden age is what these guys are talking
you had
about.
Ebony Ace. I'm sorry. Purple Passion. Jeannie Pepper. You had.
You didn't even say Heather Hunter yet.
Because she was in the 90s.
Right. That's man. Nah, man, you gotta bring it in a little bit,
bro.
Man, you still with the Beastie Boys and the Fat Boys, like you still in the old school shit, man. That's the old school. They was getting it right. They were like salute to them. Yeah. Oh. Like they were still like
no, because
they were like pioneers and all that, but that was
Jeannie Pepper was so popping in the 90s.
Who?
Jeannie Pepper.
She's black. She's black.
No, she's black.
She's black. Oh, okay.
No, the other names I was given were black girls.
Okay.
Angel Kelly was popping in the 80s.
Why do you know all these names?
Yeah, I don't even know these people.
I'm a porn connoisseur.
I hear you. Like, but it felt like you got stuck in the era.
you really watched all these people?
Yeah. I remember my first porn movie.
So this
VHS.
These scenes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
These scenes that these stars that you're talking about, they're better than the Cherokees, the Roxy Reynolds, the Jasmine Cash.
Scott black ass.
Absolutely.
Really?
Nah, you got stuck in
that better. Just because somebody got a big ass, I mean, fuck.
That's what I was about to say. That age, it came into the big butt era.
Yeah.
I guess you don't like big butts.
Me wrong. And I met Pinky. I've been face to face with her, bro.
Really?
Met her. Too close to me. So she can't take a dick for shit.
Oh, you hit?
She could give it something.
No, I never hit.
What they did a live scene in front of you or something? Like what?
You didn't need to strap up.
I got pictures of her, but no, I never fucked her. But if you watch her films, she can't take dick for shit.
I think she'd be faking. I think she's a fake.
A lot of them fake, but nah.
I think she overly exaggerates.
Just like fucking little ham, yo. little pink ham, little piglet.
No, but she only do big that. But no, I literally got a picture of her like right in front of my face.
Right.
I have them like.
So let's fast forward to now, where amateur is the biggest genre now. Yeah, amateur right now, 2024.
Like the biggest genre. Well, actually, I don't watch the shit.
Yeah, because
but I'm gonna say something.
Reality TV is amateur video.
The number one,
amateur foreplay.
The number one money maker in porn is gay porn.
Okay,
that is the number one money maker.
You're a connoisseur, so do you watch that too?
No, that's why I just
I know you don't like it.
I just said I don't watch it. Before I said what I said, that's what I don't watch.
How you know you don't watch it if you didn't watch it?
No, because it's called.
Right?
No, it's called reading. Bro.
You say you don't go by polls. You don't go by polls and all that other stuff.
But and the second one is Cougar with a black man with an older white woman. That's the second genre.
Okay. It's not a bad one.
But 3,500, you think 3,500 is enough to give somebody the
3,500
a week?
3,500 a week.
Yeah.
To do what?
To be an amateur sex couple.
How many scenes you got to do though? Like that's what I would like.
Nah, it all depends on if you get hits. It's about hits. Like we can try to get hits.
If you watched amateur porn before, it's not based on performance. It's based on the sense of reality in it.
Yeah.
The realistic value.
Like, would you fuck her if you saw her in the street? Would you fuck her?
Because you watch porn. A porn can last a half an hour or an hour.
That should be like
not
10
everybody's
minutes.
fucking for it. Yeah.
That should be like
amateur
10
porn.
minutes.
Amateur porn is literally a 2-minute shot. You fucking, and then you're coming.
Yeah,
that's it.
And it'd be an average girl that don't look that good.
And you don't have to work out. Right. You ain't got to be in shape. Amateur porn is
regular people.
We taking you for what you are and
Absolutely.
watching the digging pussy work.
What do you think their lives are like?
I don't give a
city worker.
You think they live regular lives?
The teacher.
Yeah, but you don't think this is like a little paranoia that they could be recognized in the street or anything like that? Do they live without shame? Do they live like what?
I mean,
how would I know? I don't know them.
No, well, we're just imagining. Yeah.
I guess it depends on the contract and the guidelines because amateur porn, if you watch amateur porn, they're not always showing their faces.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of times
it's just showing action.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to see the action when you're in. That's like the same thing.
Yeah. Nah, I be on X video.
No, I like X video. X video. I like X video.
Yo, X video is mad convoluted. I know Pornhub gets you right to it. Come on now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Come on. X video.
I know that nigga be watching.
I'm not a big porn guy, but I'm a big amateur porn guy.
That's an oxymoron.
Done a lot of scenes in my life, so it's they want to see the action, just like reality TV. Reality TV, they don't want to see you happy; they want to see you fight.
Right,
they want to see the action.
Yeah.
Image porn is the same way, and I think giving them $3,500 a week is a fucking job. Like that is. Where can I apply? Type of
for the couple, right? Yo, but they probably got you signed like a 360 deal though.
$3,500 a week. Our mortgage is less. Is about the same price.
So let me up the ante. Let me up the ante now. Let me up the ante. A lot of these.
Let me know how much you need, how much content you need in a week.
Yeah.
And I can't say I'm not willing to.
So are you saying this with single brain or are you saying this with married man brain? Like what are you, how are you?
The best way to do it is when you got somebody there.
Yeah, you got a relationship.
So, okay. So now you're going to sign a deal with Pornhub.
Put it this way. If they paying you $3,500 a week, but they want daily work.
Yeah.
You can't find somebody on a daily to get it if they're not already in house.
Okay, yeah.
So you and your wife is the best hustle.
And that builds the most intimacy with the fan base and all that. Right.
And you're living those scenes out.
Right. So now let's just say like, all right, they signed you to like a 360 deal or whatever. Now you got to sell merch and all that. So now they got to make molds of your body parts and all that. Yeah. Are you okay with them making a mold of your significant other?
No. They're not gonna do all of that.
That's not easy compared to just fucking.
Nah, they're not gonna do all of that yet, nigga. You ain't no professional porn star yet.
Yeah, you amateur.
Yeah, but amateur is like it's just the it's just a name. It's just a word. Like yo, this is amateur. We're amateur broadcasters.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Amateur.
They have a whole get up like this and just be getting it in on the corner.
Amateur means you're not a porn star.
No, it doesn't.
Amateur
means that there's no one filming it for you and you're filming it.
Amateur means you have no name.
Once
you start getting popular, you become a porn star.
No. Amateur means you make it look low budget.
Amateur means that you're not a professional.
No.
That's what
No.
You're not a professional.
Of course we know that. We know that. No.
At that point, you're a professional, right?
No.
Shit, if you're making $800 a week,
if you don't sign the Devil Films or Habib show or whatever,
yeah,
you ain't no goddamn professional. You gotta sign to somebody before you become a professional.
This sounds like semantics.
How does it sound like semantics?
I feel like you're a professional. Once you start making money off that shit, you're a professional.
No, they're not professional.
Like you're just a semantic because there are no porn stars like that anymore. The whole game is amateur. So now the amateurs, all the porn stars. We're just talking about semantics, but they changed the whole system of like it's just words.
Wait. Remember we were talking about OnlyFans, right?
Yes.
Say you had an OnlyFans, right?
Right. Then what should be called, yo?
That's amateur porn, right?
Say you had an OnlyFans, right? Right?
Yeah.
OnlyFans, you don't got to sign with shit. That's just your account. with your internet.
Right.
For you to be professional, you got to sign a contract. With OnlyFans, you ain't got to sign no goddamn contract.
You just got to.
We're pouring out.
It sound like word salad. It can sound like word salad. It sound like semantics. I feel like once you can sustain yourself on this income, you're a professional. I feel like once you're doing this for a living, you're a professional. You could call it whatever you want to do, like within the genre.
First of all, you got to talk about the amateur porn.
No.
People.
Hold on.
No,
ain't no hold on. Cause remember, I wanted to be a porn star at one time. So let me tell you something. And I got my pictures out there. My pictures is out there. Okay. Can you fuck and pause so they can take a picture? Could you imagine like fucking and pausing so they can take a picture?
Like me personally,
in the mic.
No.
Can you imagine fucking and pausing?
At that point, you're an amateur. No. At that point, you're
no. You're a pro, right?
Yeah.
Can you fucking pause while they take a picture and still have the hard on and still be able to come on time? You know how hard that
is? Me, if I had to, of course I can. The fuck?
And everybody say that.
That's what you asking, nigga.
Say that shit.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
What kind of question you asking?
You know how hard that shit is, bro?
Fuck me Father's Day, nigga. Come on, man. Shout out to me. Shout me out. Father's Day, nigga.
You know how hard that shit is? You know? Nigga said, of course I can. Yeah. But all the lights, everybody looking at you, they like, oh, yo, move your ass around.
Nigga, really? I would have a move. I would have like a signature move. Like I would have some shit like if niggas was doing it when it was smashing, they doing the GB. Like I would have like a signature, yo. Like I would take it that seriously.
Now it's only 4 of us in here, 5 of us in here.
Right.
Imagine 10 of y'all in there with more lights. Damn. It's hot as hell.
A lot of pressure. Come on, Juice. 10.
So,
you mean like
at least
6.
No, that's what it is. I'm telling you, because I wanted to be a porn star.
How many niggas in the room with you?
No, I never did it, but I wanted to be. But I studied it. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, so now I know why when I used to read the magazines, niggas is sitting there like this with his dick about to go in that shit. I'm like, oh, they taking pictures. So he got to stop.
So you saw a picture and you didn't think it was a picture? What you thought it was? It was a picture. But we knew when we saw him in the nudie books, it was a picture. What changed about what you saw about it?
But I didn't know that after him fucking, why he's fucking.
He had to stop in the middle of the
He had to stop and impose.
Say cheese, yeah.
Say cheese.
Yeah.
For like 5 minutes. That's kind of hard to keep that hard up for like 5 minutes.
Let me ask you this: what stopped your journey to becoming a porn guy?
Kind of met somebody and kind of fell in love.
You serious?
It's just like a love story, nigga. Come on.
You threw away your whole dream.
That wasn't my whole dream.
It's a love story.
Oh, okay.
Come on now.
It was just something I wanted to do. Try out.
Yeah. If there was a guy Lifetime channel, like this would be the movie on the show. For the nigga Lifetime channel.
Yeah. The world.
Nigga have to stop for love. He has to stop being a porn star for love. All right, fucking romantic, Juice. Real romantic.
Yo,
always
hopeless romantic. It's like, I was ready to just sling dick, and I fell in love.
Oh, they had a studio audience who So what, she disapproved, or did you tell her that's what you want to do, and she said no?
I don't choose her, I choose you.
In the rain, though.
Oh man.
You're wild.
I was like, you know what? Nah, I don't think this is for me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, but I had already put my pictures out already. So
damn.
It's like, you know, I was just like,
It's calling.
All right.
Shout out to them pictures, yo.
What do these pictures look like? cool. You gotta describe it.
They like, yo, everybody in the industry, like, you seen this guy? This guy, this guy Juice?
Juice, yeah. Juice is the ill porn.
That's the ill porn name, though. You would have killed it with that
name. What's your name? What was your name again?
Nah, it would have been Juice.
Right? No, he said a different name.
You did say another name. You said like Bagger Vans. You said some crazy shit like that.
You know, all the white executives. Yo, you see this guy Juice, man? This guy's cock is outrageous, man. Like, we gotta get this guy. You call him up. He's like, I'm in love, man. I'm in love right now. I can't do it.
You're crazy. You wasting all this talent, kid.
Yo, white boys go crazy over that cock. Like, you see this guy's cock, man? Yo, he has to. We gotta get this guy in the movie.
Come on, nigga. He's like Lem Byers of fucking porn stars. Come on, man.
Nah, don't say that. Lem Byers. Don't say that.
Yeah, you just say you tapped out early, bro. Yeah. Tapped out early.
Nah, I was just like, no, I actually had some.
I wouldn't have watched this shit because I know you. I'd have been like, that's you ever watch this shit.
You ever heard of rude.com?
Yeah.
You ever heard of rude.com?
I've heard of it.
I'm scared to say.
Yeah, I had content on there, but that shit is totally shut down.
That's where I know you from. I see you work.
Oh man.
Nah, because you can make money off that shit.
Shout out to the $3,500 that they
no,
you know
not that much, but I made a little money off it.
Yeah, you got to think about it. $3,500 a week. It's good.
$3,500.
That's like, almost like $1.75.
Well, do you have to be ready for your family to disown you for that money? Like, is it worth it?
I don't think you have to show your face, bro. I don't think you have to show your face.
Yeah, but people know it's you.
Dinner, disown me, nigga. Listen, yesterday.
So it's worth your parents never talking to you again for you to like do that, like fucking up your family name, everything like that. Like, it's really shame versus money. Like, what's the point?
But everything.
Yeah, but people are gonna know who you are. Like,
how are they gonna know who you are?
Tattoo something. Something's gonna happen. Because at the end of the day, you're an amateur. So niggas, you know what I mean? They can recognize your fucking
how
left ankle.
How many people know your body like that besides your significant other?
No, dog.
All the other people you fucked.
All right, that's cool.
That part, and then they put it out
there. That's cool.
I know that belly button.
All right.
Anyway.
Either way, right?
Yeah.
Now, if your friends don't know what your body looks like.
No, but the woman that you had a relationship with, and she tells your friends, and they
never ran a train on the girl.
You can't just help yourself, though. You gotta tell your friends.
You never ran a train on the girl with your friends.
I'm a married man, y'all. I answer no I don't answer no shit like that.
Oh man, yeah. All right, shout out to all the amateurs out there. That's
I think that's a beautiful hustle. I think sex is a very good thing for couples if you want to do, and especially if you want to get it, if you want to make money.
Especially swinging, bro.
So the last level of shame, the babies, the children.
Yeah, that's the
now. If your kid gets of age, or one of the kids in the 5th grade find out that mom and dad is having sex on camera for money, your children look crazy now.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
and almost like permanently scarred. Like they can never see you the same. We know how important childhood is in developmental stage. Like, are some things sacred for money? Like Father's Day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so would you talk about the babies too? Like, you know what I mean? Like, would you ever upload a video that you and your significant other did? No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
You guys, any of you guys, would you guys like? If
that's some crazy shit.
Had like one of your personal.
Honestly, I think it's step forward. I would never even record the shit.
I do it for that 3,500, even just for that one.
First of all, I got videos out already. I told you that already.
Nigga, we know. We gonna put the link in the description. We'll put it there. I know you promoting. You promoting.
I'm gonna respond to you though.
Okay.
Because if the kids are disciplined enough, and I know people that have been through that are swingers, it wouldn't be no problem.
I don't understand. How does the discipline of the kid help the situation? Were they disciplined enough not to go on the website?
Yeah, don't go.
Yeah,
don't go business.
Well, what if one of their friends or somebody else goes on the site?
Your mommy, daddy, fucking.
Stay out of grown folks' business. That's it.
Yeah.
Listen, stay out of grown folks' business. And
that's it.
You ate tonight, right?
You talking about one of their friends?
I'm gonna make sure. So when they grow up, it's okay for them to do that too. Then.
That's a challenge.
How that a challenge? That's crazy. If you show them that, and that's what you show them, that's I believe the children of the future, right?
Be better than me in the future.
Oh, that's not the way it works, bro. Yeah. That's not the way it works,
bro. It works a whole lot of ways in this world.
Yeah,
it works a whole lot of ways.
Yeah, but the main way it works is that you kind of show them the blueprint, and they kind of follow you because
and that's what I just said. If they discipline enough, I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah,
you won't have to worry about it.
Listen, man, hard work gets you places.
Church. Where's it going? Church.
Listen, I had to stay hard to get this work. You ain't got to do what Daddy does.
Hope did that. So hopefully you don't gotta go through that.
All right, where's this? Why can't I find that Vivica Fox joint? Let's all right.
You still want to talk about that bitch?
Yeah, that's what the show was about, man. I'm trying to find that.
Yeah, so let's talk about Vivica Fox. She ate 50 Cent's ass.
Yeah, she definitely did. Was she like pushing 60?
She desperate though.
I want to know what his ass tastes like.
Not
for my own concern. That's multi-million-dollar ass.
All right.
Did it taste like a dirty penny?
Hold on. All right, give me a second, folks.
His though.
Where'd that shit go?
You think women judge niggas that eat ass?
Drug them?
No, judge.
Or judge them. They should.
Why? Why should they?
Yeah, because a man should know. A man should know how to wipe his ass properly.
Oh no!
Wait, you said say that question again?
Yeah, if you're not wiping your ass,
can you send it over?
Should a woman
That's
judge
so
a
dark.
man that has asshole taste?
Right.
If she eats ass.
Well,
it's a deep conversation.
First of all, man,
that's becoming actually a lot more normalized.
First of all, a man should not even be letting a woman even get near his ass in any way, shape, or form. I
kind of agree, but I think it's being normalized a lot.
Kind of agree. Okay.
Huh?
You say you kind of agree? Okay.
I said kind of agree?
Yes,
I agree.
You said kind of.
No,
I said kind of agree?
Yes. Okay.
All right.
That's
no,
I gotta be around a nigga every week. I ain't say shit.
Yo, there's a new wave. Because we were speaking about porn. And
no. We want to speak about porn this time?
No. I'm talking about like there's a new wave of guys, of scenes of women eating guys' asses. Like, yo, I gotta pass that shit. Like, the new thing is eating ass and milking guys. You ever seen milking?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
He said, yeah, I seen that shit.
I said, move.
And I'm like, yo.
That's not what we were talking about. We were talking about the opposite.
Yeah.
And you said,
wait, what were we talking about? Say it again.
We're talking about 50 Cent's asshole.
Yeah,
that's when
a dude getting his ass ate out.
Right. So you like getting your ass ate?
No,
No, but you said,
I still gotta feel weird though. I don't know. Everything ain't for everybody.
You're not, and that's
everything ain't for everybody. Yeah, it's too much. It's too squishy. Like I had to like get toilet paper after. Like it's never supposed to be like that.
Now,
like
female,
it's never supposed to be squishy back there.
Female, I eat her butt all day.
Yeah.
A female, I eat her butt all day.
Oh God. Who told you to say it?
I eat her butt all day.
You tear that shit up, won't you? Yeah. Crazy nigga.
Sure.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
All right,
you got a clip.
All right, let's bring it on home.
Yeah. We getting crazy with this shit.
Yeah. Gas episode.
Taking shots of that dimple bitch.
Really wrong?
DP.
About what else you're wanting? Are you dating?
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm wanting to date.
Yeah.
It's limited resources out there, right?
Yes.
Because I'm not getting on an app.
You're just not.
I'm old fashioned. I'm like, I need to meet you and sparks happen and stuff like that because I just believe people make up stories saying who and what they are.
Exactly.
And
what are you looking for at this stage?
Are we really going to talk about her?
Yeah.
And when I say a partner, I want someone that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
That's not intimidating.
About what else you're wanting? Are you dating?
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm wanting to date.
Yeah.
It's limited resources out there, right?
Yes.
Because I'm not getting on an app.
You're just not.
I'm old fashioned. I'm intimidated by who and what I am.
Yeah.
That likes to travel.
Yeah.
Gonna let me go shopping.
Yeah.
I feel like you just spoke it into existence.
I hope so, girlfriend.
I feel like you
so.
do.
And I'm taking applications.
You know,
okay.
Okay. We'll be all.
And I don't
That bad shit right there.
We really about to talk about her.
I only go back there for sure. You bugging. She ain't that bad.
Vivica's gonna stick around and down
Yeah, nah, she ain't that bad. I was thinking there's
Huh?
bad angles.
Say it again.
She look alright right there. She don't look bad right there.
No. I agree. I agree.
Now you know some of them. Nah, she's
kinda
not.
was
She
a
does not
little
look
bit
bad right
premature.
there.
I saw side by side of Vivica back in the day. And Vivica
No, they got some bad angles. She got some bad angles out there. But her sitting on that couch right there.
Like Tyler Perry in a dress right now. And she look like Medea.
Oh shit.
My bad.
When I was looking at for 60 years old, she looked nice right there.
Yeah.
She don't even look like what's her name that sang "Take Me to Tamala Man." Take me to. She looked like straight up Tyler Perry in a dress right now. I can't fuck with her.
She ain't. Yeah, she's not that. She still looks.
She was not.
She looks good for.
She was not bad sitting on that couch right now.
She's actually 59. She'll be 60 in July next month. In a couple of months.
So what are we trying to find out right now?
So she's saying that she's open to dating and looking to actually settle down at this point in her life.
Okay. A woman in her 60s.
Yeah. Is that a problem?
Yeah, because it must have been the attitude that she has. And if you look at every role that she's ever played, she always played a girl with an attitude.
I'm not.
Hold on. I don't know if you remember the show Out All Night. That's the show I was talking about before we even started shooting. Right? It was called Out All Night. With Kadeem Artisan, Patti LaBelle was a mother. Bad attitude. Right? Skinny as shit. Bad attitude. Right? Then she was on Fresh Prince. One of his dates.
Right. High power though, like her prime.
Bad attitude. When it went
that was her character, a chick with a bad attitude.
Bad attitude.
Right.
Everything she played, bad attitude. Even from Soul Food.
Right.
But she was a Soul Food.
Right.
Bad attitude.
Okay. Right.
So you gotta understand, some dudes will think, and if you're that good at it,
yeah,
that's what you want.
So art imitates life.
For some people.
A lot.
For some people. If you play the role that well, that's you. That's probably you.
Right. Well,
absolutely.
To be honest, I share an opposite experience where what I've seen, the people that they play is the exact opposite of what they are. Now, as far as Vivica goes, you 60 years old as a woman still trying to find love, man. Dudes will fuck anything nowadays. And they'll wipe down anything nowadays. And if you 60 and you still trying to look for somebody to hold you down, there's something wrong with you, lady. And you got money. Yeah. And you got money. You can make your own money. It's not like you got to depend on a dude. If nobody's trying to fuck you right now in your 60s, and like he said, granny porn is a thing nowadays. This nigga's into it. Nobody's trying to lock down Vivica Fox. Yeah, that's because there's something wrong with Vivica Fox. Right. So for her to she don't need to go on a dating app because don't nobody want that shit. As a matter of fact, she may need to go on the app because there might be somebody desperate enough to want shit.
And that'd be the nigga that'll slay her and cut her goddamn throat. That's a goddamn serial killer or some shit.
You might as well go out with a bang. Right now, you're not getting into nothing.
But I think it's
gonna be the same. And it's gonna be when you were 50. Oh, what was it? 40, 50, whatever it was. She was dating 50 at the time.
Oh yeah, she was in love with that nigga.
I think she was 38 actually. 38.
She was in love with that nigga.
She was significantly older than 50 when they were dating.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
So now we're saying 10 years or more from that, and you still out here looking for love. And who says that 10 years from now you still gonna be looking for love? Like if you're a woman in America right now and you can't find love, something wrong with you.
Yeah, you probably.
Something wrong with you. Because my baby mamas can find love, and I know they ain't shit. They finding niggas that fucking babies in them after I made my mistake. And y'all ain't shit. I know. Y'all trick me. Y'all tricking other niggas.
Oh my God. Yo, he just killed that whole conversation.
You're not finding love right now. It's Vivica Fox. It's because there's something wrong with it.
Oh God.
What you think, White Star GB?
Shit, after that.
He just killed the whole conversation, bro. He killed the whole
shit. I think it's a little bit of everything they said. I think it's the attitude problem. I think she's one of the people that looks at every situation that goes bad as everybody else's fault and never takes an introspective look at, listen, she was a gorgeous woman at the top of her industry, like Jace.
I think she looks better than most 60-year-old women.
Yeah. No, nobody said she was ugly. She wasn't gorgeous. It's attitude. It's her attitude. That's what I look for. Every time I see her, it's her attitude. Yeah. I don't be like, damn.
There's some dudes that'll deal with that.
How old is Angela Bassett?
Yeah, some dudes deal with it.
How old is Angela Bassett?
They'll be like,
Angela Bassett looks better than her.
No, she does. She does.
You know what I mean? Like,
who you say?
Angela Bassett.
Angela Bassett. Oh my God, nigga, she's the queen.
It's not so much the looks, but it's so much of like, like read the tea leaves. Like the universe is trying to tell you something. Like there's a reason why. And then even if you just take her at face value, all right, every nigga done did you wrong, whatever. For her to saying that now that she's willing to like accommodate different races and different men on different spectrum, you know what I mean? Means that maybe your standards were too high when you were in your prime.
Well,
like
that's a question I was gonna ask because she laid out certain things that she possibly wanted, like, oh, he got to be this, or he has to be that. He has to be. Do you think she should be at liberty to say what she like, have a list of things that she wants in a man at this age?
Yeah, she can.
Everybody can.
She can, but this is why it went. No, but this is really why it went viral. Because it looks a little delusional.
Yes,
for her to still saying that she wants a man to take her shopping at 60, you're probably going to be the breadwinner in any relationship you're going to be in right now. If you're going to truly be happy.
She doing
so
it's
a level of delusion that made this thing go viral. Like
she do the commercial
right.
with Ice-T.
Right.
What the fuck?
Yo, you should be looking for
a dentist or
right.
fucking chiropractor or some shit, or a nigga that do you know, any type of other shit like that.
Right.
You're not finding a you know, architect or fucking
she ain't finding
she will.
She ain't finding.
But yo, she looking for love now. Listen,
she can find a hot power.
Your trainer hasn't been working.
She looking for love in Hollywood. She ain't looking for love
in her heart.
In the nigga that's working the garbage truck. Yeah. Or no. Nigga that's working the garbage truck.
Right.
And all of that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She looking for love in Hollywood.
Yeah. And that's which
is what most of them do.
Right. And that's why I looked a little bit.
That's why they come on those shows and won't get a little sympathy.
It looked a little weird. Like, they don't want to ban Vivica Fox. Like, Vivica Fox.
They wouldn't fuck with me. If I was a manager at my job right now.
Right.
And I made 6 figures.
Come on.
Working in the deli now.
Mm.
And I made 6 figures. You think she'd date me? Hell no.
Unless she found the pictures, nigga.
I give it 5 years.
Unless she went on Rude.com, nigga. She might be looking for you, nigga. She might ain't find you yet.
No. You know what? She'll only come looking for me if she ain't got no more work. She only come looking for me if she ain't got no more work.
I give it 5 more years and I will be hitting Vivica Fox DMs like, what else you got?
yeah. It's a dub, right?
I make good amount of money. I work for the city. I'm good. I got a crib, a car. What else you got to lose?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I was manager doing my job, 6 figures.
Yeah.
My manager makes 6 figures.
Mm.
Right?
Yeah.
That.
Let's go.
And if I say, yo, man, I ain't famous, but I made 6 figures. The only problem is I'm not gonna be around there a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I gotta work.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna like that.
She ain't gonna like that you work at the deli. That's what she gonna. That's what she gonna like.
Oh no, she gonna like what she gonna eat.
She got money. She got money.
Vivica Fox wants ham.
No, I'm talking about cooking to eat.
Like, yo, I can get all the lunch meat she want.
This nigga said Lunchable.
Yo, she ain't got, like, for her. I think for her at this point, even at this point, at every point, it's a status thing, right?
Yeah, it's always that with all of them, bro.
Yeah.
Even Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray is single.
Right.
She's not dating. Look at what's her name? Evelyn from Basketball Wives.
Right.
Nigga, she the biggest slut that she can't even find a man.
Mm-hmm.
Know that for
she had a baby by a basketball player, married a baseball player.
Like allegedly, right?
No. So when you
careful talk about people. You gotta watch how y'all talk about people.
When you gonna get the regular guy?
Tasha Candy, motherfucker.
Watch how y'all
when
talk
you
about
gonna get
people.
the regular guy?
Ain't never gonna be no regular guy. What you talking about?
They'd rather be by themselves than be with a regular guy.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing this again in 10 years. We're gonna be watching 70. Thinking about, well, I'll take a nigga that can walk. And maybe, he did get hurt on the third Tuesday.
But remember what I said a regular guy was before. Remember what I said before? Regular guy for them would be a nigga that's not famous, but he made 6 figures. A lawyer or some shit that nobody ever heard.
Right.
It ain't gonna be the average garbage man that comes pick up the garbage.
Yeah.
Or somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
But what if her pussy's trash, yo? Like she is 60. Like we kind of burying the lead here.
Yeah, she can.
Like
she better.
Niggas will stick around for some good box, but this is trash.
She still get a successful 6-figure nigga because when she waits to her 70s, somebody's gonna want to fuck her, and then she's gonna be looking for just anything.
Hold that thought. Is it really that difficult to find love or significant other at a later stage in life.
Not for a woman.
So why you shitting on Vivica Fox?
I think it's the opposite.
Because GB said it.
It depends on the woman.
She's not working on herself. She's not working on herself to try to figure out what type of woman she needs to be for a particular dude at that time.
Yeah, I think that
because I mean, you hit the lotto when you got 50.
Yes.
You hit the lotto at 50 because 50 was it don't matter how many movies she was doing, no matter what's the checks that you call them when you make
residuals.
Yeah. No matter what residual checks you make from your past and shit like that, you're not gonna see the type of money that 50 was making. You're not gonna see the type of stability and fucking, just everything that you could have gotten from a man like 50 Cent.
I'm not sure. You think that was sustainable? Huh? You think that was sustainable?
I think she played a card, right?
For her, yeah. For a woman, for a woman, as long as you're doing what you have to do as a woman, which is fucking him.
50 would have took care.
Maybe cooking for him,
right?
And that's just a maybe. Cooking is just a maybe.
Maybe, all right.
And having his kids,
right?
You're taken care of as a woman.
Yeah.
For a dude, it's not the same way. That's why it's not working.
What the dude's got to do? What the three things the dude's got to do?
The dude's got to provide the dick to fuck.
That part.
The dude's got to provide the food to cook.
Right.
And you got to provide the kids to be taken care of.
Okay, all right.
Because the woman not having these kids on her own. And at this point, she ain't having no kids. So what the fuck does she have to offer at 60 years old?
Yeah.
You got old wolf pussy. Nobody wants to fuck that unless they have a grandma fetish at this point. So at 60, when she's trying to put herself out there and say, and she's your standards go from up here because you were Vivica Fox in the 90s to 2024. Your shit is like, I'm gonna take the bus driver.
What she ain't gonna do?
Because and then we all know, put it this way, when a dude's status raises as they get older.
Yeah. Right.
As long as you're doing what you got to do,
because of money. When a dude's status raises when he gets older because of money, right?
Money, provision.
Yeah. That comes with money.
Wisdom.
Looks.
If you're keeping yourself in shape.
Right, you in shape, working out. Yeah, absolutely.
Vivica looks like Medea right now. Shit. She's not holding on much.
She don't look like Medea.
It
ain't that.
It's about the angles.
Nah, it ain't that.
Yeah, I don't think it's that bad.
I mean, she ain't looking like how she used to. But
you gotta see the picture that I've seen recently because she looks terrible. And it's.
But here's the thing, though. I don't mean to cut you off.
Now, or like after fucking 50 times tonight.
But here's the thing. Why she got to go on a talk show to talk about what her relationship status is?
Well, she's talking. Well, she was asked a question.
So that means
she was asked a direct question, and she just answered it.
She could have not answered it. Right?
Yeah.
She could have not answered it. Especially her.
Right.
With her attitude. But she decided to answer it. And like, oh, yeah, I'm like with somebody, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, that tells me a lot. Now, you can finish up on.
Yeah, it just means that she doesn't have much. She's reaching right now. She's like, yo, somebody saved me from being single in my 60s.
Yeah, this seems a little desperate.
So I don't, and I can't tell you a Vivica Fox movie that I don't like. So I'm not shitting on her because I don't like her. Nothing like that. It's just the obvious.
Kill Bill was legendary. Yeah.
Like your status is falling, and the next thing you know, it's gonna be me hitting you up that you're gonna be walking around on the red carpets with. 65.
Yeah, you gonna call out of work to go to the red carpet?
Shit. Call out of work for less. Yeah, right now.
Slash if you on BET Plus, nigga. You ain't going up with no BET Plus shit, nigga. But I mean, any advice for women that age? I know you were giving Vivica that advice, but basically like
it's you.
It's you, yeah.
Yeah, if you're that age, you're that
it's
age.
You. Do you think?
It's all you.
As a woman still looking for love, it's you.
It's
all everybody else.
Yeah. You ain't make it easy for a nigga to
and
build around you.
Putting itself out there to let the world know, like it's me.
Yeah.
It's not everybody else, it's me. Because I'm on here in my 60s, about to be 60, still telling y'all I'm looking for dick.
Because at that age, she should be on her second nigga. Her first nigga should have died already. She should be on her second guy.
Well,
you know what I mean?
She's been married. She was married once.
Right.
To a singing dude. About 4 years. And then she was engaged again a little bit later after that, like in 2011. And I don't know if that was her last relationship, but when was she linked to 50? What year was that?
I can't remember.
Her like 2013 to like 15 or something.
Okay. Yeah, that has to be, that's around the time that she right after her last engagement, she was with 50 or whatever. But I think she still has looks going for herself.
No,
for somebody her age.
We're not talking about the looks.
She has the looks, right? But I think that
her attitude stinks.
Well, all right.
Because like I said, every road she has ever played.
I hear what you're saying with that, but I think it's more than her attitude in that sense. I think it's more or less that she has certain expectations of the crop of men that are out there that are available to her. She's speaking as if she's Vivica Fox that's 29 or even 39 versus being 59. And
so what happened when she was 29 with the mother? What happened?
I don't know.
Did she chose wrong or she
probably chose wrong.
So at 60, you think she's gonna choose right now?
I don't know. I don't understand what happened from, let's say, 50 until now, because she wasn't linked to a man from that time to that time.
So what
attitude? I'm telling you, her attitude sucks.
What I'm seeing here is that she was dating 50 Cent in 2003.
Oh,
that far back?
Yeah,
that's over 20 years ago.
That's when he first kind of popped.
Yeah. He caught her at the Video Music Award when she had that dress on. He said, "Shout out to Vivica Fox in that dress." And all of a sudden, he was smashing.
And he's dumb.
We're talking 20 years ago. You still looking for that.
You know,
she got an attitude.
You know,
right.
he had didn't he have a restraining order against her? Wasn't she stalking him or something at one time?
Damn, I don't know.
He hasn't necessarily found either. But he got girlfriend.
Yeah. But again, like I said, he's a dude, so he's gonna get. He'll mess around. 50's not 50. He's not 50 yet. He's not even 50 yet.
I think next year.
That's when he first popped. That's when he first popped.
No, he was 50 already.
I think he was winning awards that year.
I
think he was winning awards that year.
Yeah.
He was 50 for real.
I'm talking about age. He wasn't.
No.
He's not 50 yet. She's about to be 60.
He's about to be.
Let's be clear though. Let's not act like 50 was going to settle down and marry her. You're talking about a young dude that's at the prime of his life. He's reaching heights that he's never reached before. Right. He's not gonna all of a sudden just I'm gonna settle down and get married.
Vivica was just a height.
Yeah.
To reach, and he moved on from it, and she hasn't. So there's.
I think he was just curious. He said, "I want to see what that thing be about."
Yeah.
Yeah. Who didn't at that time? No. Who didn't at that time? So, do we want to go through these? Or, I don't know. It might be a little bit too much.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah. Putting the Vivica to the side, right? What type of advice are we giving to women that are a little, they're not a spring chicken? Or men or women, like let's just say in their 40s, 50s, even 60s that are actually single at this point in time, and they're still actually looking for a significant other. What kind of advice would you give to that person?
You want to answer that first?
Mm-hmm.
You answer me? Okay. What's the microphone? Well, first thing I would say is look for a dude that's smart. And I don't mean like biblical smart or what's the word? Like book smart.
Mm-hmm.
Just somebody that's got common sense. With a good job.
At 70, it should be retired. I mean, no, 60, man.
But we're talking about 40s, 50s. Oh, just, a little up there in age.
Okay.
Yeah.
With a good job. Or does something decent. Because I'm like kind of going through that now. But not really going through it. But I'm going through it now. Anyways. I said smart, good job, all that. Someone that's honest. That you know when you say where he gonna be, that's where he is. Because niggas don't do that shit. You know what I mean? And someone that just takes care of you. And you'll be alright. That's it.
It's not like the same advice that you would give to any woman. Is anything tailored for like an older woman? Like, is anything tailored like a little?
Woman is woman, bro.
Yeah.
Woman is woman.
Well, let's bring it in a little bit. Where would an older person find somebody?
Church.
Yeah, I've been attracted to old women all my life.
Where would you find them though? Where would they find you? Like, where do older people meet up at? They don't go to the club.
There's some bars.
Right.
Like I said, there's some bars, swingers clubs.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I work
swingers clubs.
I work the elections.
Yeah.
It'd be some cute girls that be there. There'd be some cute old.
They be old folks at the swingers club. They be old niggas at the
Black awareness rally.
Supermarkets.
No, I said working the polls, bro. The voting polls.
Oh, the voting polls. Okay, right.
You know I do that. Right? Okay. And I'm a chairperson.
At the doctor.
So recognize.
You can find old niggas at the doctor. Old
Definitely at the doctor.
You just hang out hang out outside the pharmacy.
I went to
they
school.
Getting their blood pressure medicine and shit.
I went to school to be a doctor.
Right.
When I went to Ohio State University.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
I went to school to be a doctor.
No. Why you changed your mind?
I got homesick. I came back home.
Okay.
I was gonna be a forensic pathologist.
What did they do again?
A forensic pathologist.
Yeah. What did they do again?
What a forensic pathologist does?
Yeah, please.
They cut open dead bodies and see how they got it.
Okay. So they do autopsies?
Yes.
Nice.
For the most part.
Yeah.
But the forensic part means they got to testify in court. Because you have forensic dentists, you have forensic anthropologists, so when it's come with forensics, it means you got to testify in court.
Okay. You like the expert?
No, not an expert, but you got to testify in court.
Okay.
Are you
Holly.
I think.
Listen, I'm just trying to be educated, man.
I
thought you loved me, man.
I do, man. I just want to enlighten us.
All right,
go ahead.
All right, Holly.
I think there is I think there's levels to this shit when it comes to women at certain ages, man. But because I definitely think there's a double standard there where a woman's value kind of goes. It's like a car,
It depreciates with time.
Yeah, it depreciates when you pull it off. Once you pull it off the lot. So, and it's not the same way with dudes. As long as the dude is doing what he has to do, he can rule the world. A woman, as they get older, their value depreciates, and it's like once you get to a certain age, you can't be a 98 Corolla trying to drive around with fucking 2022 Kias. It's not the same. So my advice to women at that age still trying to look for love is to just take care of yourself, because you gotta. Men don't want the baggage, and when we're talking mental, we're talking physical. We can deal with it, of course. We're men, we'll deal with it. We'll date the chick that works at Wendy's. We'll date the chick that works at
absolutely
the drive-through. But as we get older, we can put you down and go pick up the next thing. Women, it's not the same way. I would definitely recommend that you take care of yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally when if you're at that age still trying to find love.
Yeah.
Because you can find dick anywhere. As a woman, you can find dick anywhere. But you're not gonna find love. You're not gonna find a husband. At that age, at a certain age, when you haven't taken care of yourself.
Yeah.
That's really all I can say for it, because I'm not in that position.
Right.
But I've seen it. I've seen it. And it's like women who, especially a lot of women are trying to chase their dad. They're trying to find a dad in their relationship.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have that before.
And whether they had it or didn't have it. You're not, if you don't you just can't be picky. You can't be picky once you get to a certain age.
You can't be picky as far as what kind of stands out, like virtue, like what are the qualities that would stand out at like an older age?
Wisdom,
right?
I think physicality, because
right.
If you're 60 years old, you still look. Y'all are saying that she still looks good. I don't think she still looks good. So y'all saying she looks good. So appearance is more of a virtue to men.
Oh yeah, 100%.
When it comes to picking their women than women are when it comes to picking their men. So physicality is definitely important.
Right.
But yeah, that's really what I can say. Just take care of yourself. You got to take care of yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally as a woman at that age. If you're still trying to find love, if you're trying to find a dick, this is a different thing. But if you're still trying to find love, it's like there's a problem there if you're still that age trying to find it. But everybody goes through their shit.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because it's like it couldn't even be your plan. Sometimes people end up back in the game.
Right.
They could have been married from 20 to 60, get divorced or be a widower or whatever. You got to stay ready. And honestly, even if you don't look the best part, but if you're a great woman or a great man, you'll find somebody. You know what I mean?
So what advice would you give?
Stay ready. Stay committed to yourself. You know what I mean? And work on your shit, yo.
He said, "Stay ready." Yo, that's what we say in the military. Stay ready.
Work on your shit, man. Work on your shit. If you know, like, yo, listen, I got anger problems, I got this, I got that. Get better.
That's the problem.
Because there's no excuse at 60 to be a shitty person.
It's not,
you had your whole lifetime. Like, there's no redemption arc at this point.
There's no excuse after 35 or 40.
Talk about it, right? Yeah.
Like Vivica,
you know what I'm
was
saying?
hot in the scene, so didn't have to worry about accountability like that until she's in her 60s and alone.
Yeah.
Because when
now she want to put it out there, like, oh, I'm alone.
Components of accountability. Because you can be fucked up in the world and blame it on a man. You can be fucked up in the world and blame it on your dad.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can be fucked up in the world, blame it on your mom. But once you're 60 and alone,
who's you gonna blame that?
Yeah.
Juice.
I think she has some options though. I think she has some options.
If she had options,
she had a million.
No, maybe not the option that she wants, but a woman like Vivica, she could find a younger dude that she might have to fit the bill for.
Yeah.
Then she could find a guy.
Not the garbage man.
She could find a guy that's her age. Yeah. That might socially might not be on her level. He might be the garbage man. He might
not the garbage man.
No, honestly, the garbage man is not going to work for her because the man who has to change.
Ideally for her is the older guy that has more than she has. The older guy. That's like.
But I think
there's an older guy out there that's a business guy that says, "Yo, I watched her movies. She was so beautiful when she was in 2000. I still like her. The nostalgia is still there, so I want to be with her."
That's why I talked about those 6
He might be 15 years older than her, or something like that.
Yeah, but that's where it.
But it won't be a garbage man, but it'd be a no-name nigga that makes 6 figures.
Yeah. No. All right.
Maybe somebody that works in the industry.
So let me see y'all agree.
I think that's wearing thin right now.
So the two guys that might work for her is the older guy with money, or the younger guy with time.
No, I don't think that's gonna work with her. That's not gonna work.
Hell no.
I think a younger guy that
with time. A dude that doesn't work on a garbage truck, doesn't work a job where he has to be.
He's a good-looking guy. He's young. He brings her energy, and she fits the bill for pretty much the lifestyle and everything. And he gets the lifestyle of being with her. Yeah, but he brings his youth and his looks just like a trophy husband.
But I feel like the older guy that has to be at a job 9 to 5. Monday to Friday, that's not gonna work.
That's not gonna work.
I think she's due for a trophy husband right now.
Go.
Yeah, I the middle of the road.
Put it this way, she was a star. She had a decent career.
Mm-hmm.
She had a decent career.
She had a good career.
She was big in black movies, and then she did Kill Bill with Quentin Tarantino.
The Independence Day too.
Independence Day.
Soul Food was the best.
So she's done some mainstream shit. She done the black circuit. So her name definitely rings a few bells. But if she doesn't do anything soon, in the next couple of years,
she still do the commercials though. With IT.
Yo,
in the next couple of years, it's only gonna be incels and perverts hitting the DMs.
Yeah, imagine the question. Related but unrelated. What's her male counterpart in movies? Like what's her male equivalent? If she's a black female actress, what's the male actor? I don't know what I'm thinking about.
I'm trying to get the. Do you mean as far as her attitude or something?
Yeah, like.
No, just like totality career.
Like if you gave a male version of her and you mirrored their careers,
I'm surprised.
He kind of fell off though. You don't see him at all.
I'm surprised her and Alan Payne didn't do something together. They had Jada Pinkett for what?
Alan Payne didn't make a comeback.
For Jason Lurk.
He's equal to her.
You know what I mean? But I'm surprised they didn't.
More Chestnut.
She been with Denzel. She been with Will Smith.
Yeah, that's maybe Tay Diggs.
What you mean?
I was thinking Tay Diggs first.
Bro,
yeah, it's one of them.
She been with Denzel. She been with Will Smith. Ice-T on the commercials, bro.
Yeah, she might.
She got looks.
She kind of might exceed like a Morris or a Tay. She might be a little bigger than that.
Oh yeah.
She was with Tay Diggs in the other movie.
Yeah.
Wasn't she with Tay Diggs?
Well, you think
Shout out to Vivica, man. Shout out to Vivica.
Shout out to Vivica.
She might be a little bigger than that. But so she's still.
Shit, she was with Jamie. She was with Jamie Foxx in what's her name?
Well, shout out to all the men and women that are a little older in age, still seeking love. Right. Juice, you're a hopeless romantic, right?
Absolutely.
And
why you guys say why you guys say it like that?
I'm saying you're single, but you haven't given up on the journey of finding.
Oh no, I'm not.
Love. You know what I mean?
As long as I got air in my lungs, I'm Well,
but why though? Why haven't you? Like most people are like,
who would give up on that? Who would honestly give up on that?
Pessimist.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. It's like, yo, it's not happening. So fuck it.
No. As long as I got air in my lungs, anything can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like I told you, I'm going tomorrow. Shit, I might not never come back, but if I come back, I'll be back.
So at this point, right, would you be looking for just companionship, or would you be looking for companionship plus possibly a family or something like that?
I'm looking at everything.
So you would pretty much have to get a younger chick.
It depends.
Would you go younger?
With science now these days, you never know what can happen.
What science?
Because the woman I'm in love with, she's not that much older than me. So you never know what can happen. If I can finally get her back. She mad at me though. So
it's a little thing to
You gotta fight. You gotta fight, man. Fight.
Need help?
Nah, I'm good.
You good? Get help. Get help. How about Terrence Howard?
He's
he's
yeah.
fucking a retard.
Yeah.
Vivica Fox?
Yeah, I would put him on that.
Yeah.
He did a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Maybe more like
He did a couple Marvel movies.
Yeah.
So
Empire was a
big look.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Maybe more like it's Terrence Howard. It's not bad.
Yeah.
He's a fucking retard.
We ain't getting into that.
You say that because he's smarter than you.
I said it. God damn it, I said it.
He's smarter than you, so you're upset.
Smarter than me?
Yeah.
Who said that? He's
He
smarter
might
than
know
me.
more than you in physics.
Well, because he went to school for physics, but he didn't.
I know.
He didn't go to school for. He wasn't a bio major pre-med.
Yeah, but he's also.
He wasn't a chemist.
He's also an actor. He's definitely a professional in the art of bullshit.
I know what he does.
Feel me, right? Yeah, I was looking at this nigga like, yo, fam, there's a level of bullshit right now that's going on. Like,
so
you put on the show right now, yo.
You never know when it comes to that, because I saw him on Joe Rogan trying to.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan, the one dude that wants to say nigger so many times. The one white dude that wants to say
Let him
nigger
finish his point.
so
He's
many
making a
times.
point. He's making a point.
The actors, but they put their professional in the art of deceit.
Mm.
All right. Okay. All right. So I think we're gonna wrap it up on that one.
Yeah.
All right.
What we doing? A fun fact or no?
Please, can we get one fun fact?
All right, before
no.
we go, let's get a fun fact. Real quick.
I think I said it on my show already though.
Nah, it don't matter.
Okay. Anyway.
Come on, man.
Do you know that the letter M is the only letter that you can have to close your mouth to say?
F. If you had to say
I said M.
I said B. B.
The letter M.
Yeah, B.
Yeah.
You gotta close your mouth to make
B.
the
No, B. You gotta say B.
Yeah.
Letter M is the only letter that you have to close your mouth to say.
No, but when you're saying the but, like how long do you have to close your mouth for?
Say the letter M.
And
your mouth is closed, right? Why do you think the Hindus and the Buddhists be like, because this is the vibration that we spine and all that.
Can't be like,
All right. Okay.
You can do any other letter in the alphabet. Letter M is the only one that you have to close your mouth to say.
All right, guys. How do we feel about the dimple pinch?
I don't know.
Cool bottle.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty decent.
You're not the biggest fan of the actual liquor.
It's my new preference in the bed. In the bedroom.
Dimple pinch?
Yeah.
Why not?
I got a little bit of like a dry fruit type of note on it, but I thought it was pretty decent. It was decent. Not you.
Yeah, it was all right.
Dimple Pinch this one is actually aged 15 years. It's a blended Scotch. It is 40 ABV, 80 proof. Right down the pipe on it. This one retails at about $40 for a 750 mil. So pick it up at your local wine and spirits and let us know what you guys thought about it. This is actually owned by Diageo.
Okay.
Yeah. So
shout out to them.
Shout out to
them. They're the big dogs. So I loved it.
We want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Cigars and Whiskey Podcast. We want to thank our guests for coming out tonight and being here with us. Guys, starting with you, Holly, could you tell the people where they can catch you at?
Yeah, man. ITZHOLLE on social media platforms. Also, check out my podcast, Nobody Cares About Father's Day, that I host with two of my favorite people in the whole wide world. That is Corey Cool and shout out to DEP. Ladies call him D. You can find us at Instagram, NCAFD Pod, at Twitter. No, not at Twitter because it's X now. But on TikTok, there you go. TikTok, NCAF Day. On YouTube, NCAFD. Yeah, man, we just doing the damn thing. We talking about the ins and outs and the benefits and the challenges of being a dad on a daily basis. Right. It's a very interesting pod to come take a look at. If you're a dad, it's definitely a podcast for you. So that's not even a question about it. Definitely a podcast for you if you're a dad. So check it out.
Yeah, a lot of dope conversation. All right.
Yeah. Hopefully we have you guys on.
Oh yeah, anytime.
Sure.
Yeah, let's cook, yo.
Sure.
Let's cook.
All right, Juice's journal, man. Tell the people where they can find you at.
You can catch me on the block, nigga.
You better promote, man. Tell them where they can find
you. Juicy Cal 31 yahoo.com. Juicy what is it? Yeah, find me on Facebook or some shit, but catch me on the block, nigga.
Yahoo is still running.
I still got a Yahoo though.
Yeah, I got a Yahoo.
Yeah, I still use my Yahoo.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. Right. I got like 10 Gmails though.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Gmails, that make you make it open an account.
Yo, that's why I stopped using Gmail. I'm like, I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, if I give you my Gmail, I don't fuck with you.
What?
I'm like, if I give you my Gmail, that's like my fifth email. Yeah, I ain't even check that shit. Yeah.
I'm like,
shout out to Gmail though.
That's why I stopped using that shit.
All right. So if you don't follow us on Instagram, please do at Cigars Whiskey. That's Cigars with an S Whiskey. Also, remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Cigars the Whiskey Podcast. Again, Cigars the Whiskey Podcast. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Also, hit the bell for notifications so you know when we have new videos that come out. Corey, cool. I don't know if you want to grab the mic real quick. Let the people know what you got going on.
Cool shit.
You left me out. It's my time to shine right now. And I'm gonna back up the camera because that's what I'm Yo, I go by the name Corey Cool. I represent Cool University. You can find me in the voice at NCC 90.3 every Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. That's right, we rocking not 1 but 2 hours. Shout out to my podcasting family. What did he say? Nobody cares about Father's Day podcast. Talking about being black superheroes, aka black dads. My podcasting family that you're looking at, the Cigars and Whiskey Podcast. You can catch me here just pressing buttons. I have an article, and I want you to read it, okay? CoolUniversity.com. It's an article about these ticket sales, man, this little lawsuit that's going on. It's music business stuff, all right? But if you're interested in music also, CUNY Radio Podcast, that's dropping Monday. You know, I'm trying to give everything to these guys. I got to make sure my own podcast comes out one time. So, yeah, man, that's all I got to say, man. Party responsible.
All right. And with that, we want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode.
Shout out to Cool C.
All right.
Tuning in to another episode of the Cigars and Whiskey Podcast. We will catch you in the next one. Peace.
You never seen Vivica Fox and Medea in the same room.
Right. All right, you guys.